You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16, kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16, kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
gotta be grateful you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
You gotta be grateful you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
You gotta be grateful, you need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate, so let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
M16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
All right. 200 Boys Podcast. We in the building. Make sure you guys run up the likes, run up the views. 500 in the building. Let's get it to 1,000. Make sure you guys get those likes up. We got Indicted TV, very own Negra in the building. We got Opina in the building. And we got a special guest. I'm not going to tell you who. You're going to have to wait and find out. So make sure you guys like the video. Run up the likes. Get ready with them questions. We're not going to answer no questions unless they come with a super chat. So that's how we going to do it today. All right. If you ain't got a super chat, you ain't got a voice. And 99 cents don't count. All right. $20.99, $19.99, $30.99, $50.99, or nothing at all. All right. So that's how we going to do it. Salute to all the moderators in the building. Salute to Sage. Salute to Jessica. Lovely. You already know. All right. So run up the likes. We'll be back after this song. Let's get it.
You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
M16 kill the track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
M16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hey, the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
All right, we in the building. We in the motherfucking building. Mics are hot. Let's get a mic check from everybody real quick, one by one.
Hello, hello, hello.
We here.
All right. 600 in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. 200 Boys Podcast. Indicted TV, Negra in the building. You guys already know.
Hi, guys. Are they able to hear me?
Yeah, they hear you.
Oh, hi, guys.
There you go. Run up the likes, run up the comments. You guys already know how we do this. 2,000 views already. Fire. And that's not all they did was listen to music.
That's dope.
You know, it is what it is. So, you guys ready to go live or what?
Let's go.
All right, let's go live in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it.
Hi, guys.
So the one on the left is fully live. That's us, and the one on the right is YouTube. Usually about 5 to 6 seconds.
Okay.
Lag, right? Comments are right there, so just beware. Beware with the comments. Read at your own risk.
My favorite place.
They will fuck you up. They're up here too. So up here.
I'm going to do my best not to look because you guys are...
This is an amateur hour. We're good.
Okay. Well, let's go. Okay. Anything you want to say, Opina, before we start? I mean, you want to say what's up to them real quick?
Yeah, man. Great weekend. How was everyone's weekend up there, man? What questions you want us to ask Negra? Let us know in the comments. Good questions. None of that sucker shit. Don't piss me off this fucking late at night. Straight up.
Dang. Somebody's a little rough.
I had a good weekend. I'm going to tell you guys, I had a great weekend. I ain't going to lie. I quit drinking, so I had to do a sober weekend, but I like doing sober weekends.
Sober weekends are okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't drink at all. I
Oh,
drink
that's good.
if we go out. But for me to stay home and I'm going to drink, I don't do that.
Yeah.
At all. I have to actually be out of the house.
Doing something.
Okay.
Yes. I just can't sit there and be like, oh, I'm going to watch the show and get drunk. Like, nah, I can't do that.
no.
Before, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Every
I
fucking day.
think that's what I was on. I was just like, okay, I'm put on Goodfellas and drink a bottle of Henny.
Fuck
Just
for what?
Damn.
Just to do it.
That's pretty fucking intense.
That's what I'm telling you when you told me, like, hey, man, you know, to chill. I chilled. I'm done.
Oh, maybe you were doing some stupid shit, huh?
No, I just, you know, I'm too old for that to be doing stupid shit, but, you know.
Fucking drinking a bottle of Henny, watching that shit is fucking pretty stupid.
Pretty much.
Well, hey, 18 days I'm sober, so I'm good.
Oh, good for you.
That's it. I'm going to go like another 20 years. Prior to
Damn,
that, I was
son, where'd you find
sober for
this?
20 years.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
gotta
best you
actually
get.
take it one day at a time. Like if you're really in like
Yeah.
AA.
I wasn't
kind of
like
vibes.
that bad. No. I mean, I didn't have the shakes or nothing like that, but
You're just wearing a Duff beanie to represent your alcoholism?
yeah. Now, you know where I got this at? Universal Studios.
We were
Yeah.
just there recently.
Yeah, they have
Duffy
the
cup.
yeah. I
And
got
honestly,
this
that beer
exact
was
beanie.
just
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, the Duff beer was pretty
That
trash.
shit was horrible.
Did it cost $200?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say that's another one of my $200 vacations. It was,
Hey, Universal is
Universal
expensive as
Studio.
fuck.
yeah, but according to these guys, it's for me it's easy
I don't know who these
$50.
guys are, and
Yeah,
I'd rather not even talk about these guys.
yeah, that's right.
I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, we got 711.
Hold on. Anything you want to say before we start?
Thank you for having me. Finally, it was about that time.
Yeah,
Hell
it
yeah.
was.
You know?
But it's been in the works for a long time, though.
It has. Well, we've been in the works for like before we went to Vegas,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
we
yeah,
switched
for
it,
sure.
and then we came back, and we're here.
But we were talking about it way before that.
Oh yeah, when Indicted kind of first started.
Yeah, facts.
Yes.
When I was shooting in the other room, I shot a video with Icon in the other
Yeah.
room. Yeah, for sure.
What was that, episode 3?
I think so, like 4 or 5, some shit like that.
It was 3, homie.
Oh, it was.
It's a great number.
Well, number 2.
You got in that.
No, you number 2.
I was number 2.
No, he wasn't number 2.
I'm number 1.
You erased the first one.
Oh yeah, that's
He erased
right.
the first one, so
one's
you're
gone.
technically second.
Yeah, you're technically second. Number 1 is deleted off the map.
Who was number 1?
That was a mistake.
There's a lot of ones that are mistakes.
You know, I should have took the advice of the wise men.
That's right.
You know, but we live and we learn. Sometimes we
yes.
have to go through those certain emotions that we go through in life so that we don't move the same way. And if you continue to move the same way, then that's your problem when you fucking keep messing up.
We give
you
the
know?
benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
We got to. Right?
Shout out to the comments.
What are they say? I can't look. I don't want to
Don't worry. Don't you worry your little
You
heart.
got to give the
wife.
benefit of the doubt because every interaction with every person is different.
Every single one.
You know, you might not get along with him, but that don't mean that we can't get along.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're adults, how the heck can you not get along?
Hey, there's people out there like that.
You know?
There's people out there like that. I'm sure you've met some.
Yeah, all the time.
Hey,
I try to get along with everybody. If I don't like you, it's because you did something to me.
Yep.
And if you don't like me, it's because you just don't like me. Because I don't give off that vibe. I'm super nice. I'm super friendly.
Yeah.
I'm extremely friendly. I'm friendly. I'm talkative. It doesn't matter where I'm at. I'm going to talk.
Oh, yeah.
If I have the opportunity to talk, I'm going to talk. I'm a talker.
Yeah.
I can't help it. Now, people get bothered by that. That's your fucking problem, not mine, you know? I think that's like a problem that comes from within yourself.
Yeah.
Could be.
You know, like, oh, look at her. What is her problem? Like, she's fucking all friendly. Like, bitch, oh, fucking cranky ass. Like, just be happy. It's okay to be happy.
You gotta be yourself.
It's okay to be okay and let your feelings out and feel how you feel. Even if it's good or if it's bad.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
your feelings are not for everybody.
But there's a lot of unhappy people out there.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm
what it
saying.
is.
It comes from within.
Yep. Anything you want to say? You know, say hello or something?
Heidi Ho,
Don't look at me.
buckaroos.
The camera's over there.
You know what it is.
For.
I'm just chilling, guys. This ain't my interview. It's my wife's. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, but I wanted to give you the opportunity to say hello before we started.
Friendly with my Negra. Everybody's super friendly. Because if they're not,
900 in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. Make sure you guys run up the likes. Once again, really quick before we start, we have a giveaway on our page, as you can see right in the front, a Nintendo Switch. So those that
nice.
have not watched the video, go to the Hater World page. On the front page, I pinned it. The video is there. It'll tell you how to enter to win. So go ahead and, good luck.
Follow the directions.
How much is it to rig this contest?
You can't, homeboy. You can buy that shit yourself. Just talking about.
I just bought one, but I'm on another one.
There you go. Kmart got them for sale, fool.
hey, there's still
Kmart.
Yeah. Well, whatever the fuck. Target, Walmart,
Walmart.
same shit. All right, same shit. All right, Opina, you want to kick off the news real quick?
Yeah, let's get into it, man. Got some shit right here.
What you got going on?
Let's see. Luxury high-rise homeless shelter with $600,000 worth of units opens in downtown LA for the homeless. What do you think? That's a win or a loss?
Fuck, homeless got better houses than me.
Well, it just depends. What kind of homeless are you? Are you a homeless because you want to be homeless? Are you a homeless because you can't afford rent? Because you only have one job? Or you're a homeless because you're a smoker ass fool and you just choose?
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's a lot
I think there's different. Yeah, there's different classes of homeless. Like people, they're like they're a different class on its own. But there's some homeless that really will try to get out of their shit, and there's some that just will.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
And there's mentally ones that don't know what
and
they're
need
doing.
To be housed.
Yeah, but even then, you house them and
Kinda
they may
scary.
fuck it up. Yeah. Steal the copper.
I watched this TikTok of these guys. Well, it was this guy that he was renting in the storage rooms.
Oh, yeah.
You saw that one?
No, I didn't, but
Well,
I've seen
because-
people that do
Like
that.
where you take your furniture when you
Yeah.
downgrade
because-
to a smaller
like
spot, like
because
storage.
They can't afford
Yeah.
to make, to pay their rent. Like some people still really make $15 to $16 an hour.
Yeah.
People live in their cars, too.
Yeah, and people are they're just normal, hardworking people that can't afford
$4,000 rent.
or even $2,000 rent.
Yeah,
like
$2,000
that's still a lot. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Expensive out here, man.
Super
Yeah.
expensive.
That,
So
for a regular job, like a regular job, $2,000 a month, fool, is a lot. Like somebody that's making like $16 an hour, $15 an hour. That's a lot of money.
No,
Yeah,
for
you can't
sure.
swing it like that.
So
No,
I
no.
feel like if you're gonna whoever is gonna be housed there, you need to do like a super check. Like you need to have like kids or like you need to have like show the proof that you are working. So like not just I'm just homeless. Like no way.
Yeah, you can't
You know
take
what I'm
that
saying?
spot
Like
from somebody that deserves it. You know?
Yeah, it's definitely people that
Right.
want to work and want to get out of not being.
But you know, there's
street.
people that love being homeless.
Hey, because they like the easy way
Well,
out.
there's people that love being homeless, dog.
You do what you do. You're free. You have no worries. All you gotta get up and fend for yourself for the day.
Well, I had an uncle that was homeless because he wanted to be homeless.
Oh yeah.
Well, he had no reason to be homeless, dog. He just wanted to be homeless, fool.
That's crazy.
That's
You don't want
just
anybody
wild.
nagging them like.
That
You
shit
think
is
there's
wild.
like
Get outta here, you know?
a homeless yarda where there's like somebody that controls like
Yes, there is.
yeah, there is.
Like-
Absolutely.
So what-
you know that the smarter ones, they know what they're doing and they out hustle the ones that are mentally ill and
There
they
is.
take advantage
So-
and
or
fuck, you know.
And like
Straight up.
Glassell Park area, I think there's like by the freeway, there's a section that there's a lot of
Homeless.
homeless,
That's
and that's how it is. Like,
Yeah, it's like they got their own rules and they handle it. Huh? That's
well,
crazy.
because those fools are some sick ass fools.
Yeah.
Those fools are in and out of jail, in and out of prison. Those fools are with it. They're just strung out.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
they'll quick to
hopefully,
hurt somebody.
hopefully, you know that the rooms that they have in that building, they get to the right ones. And
Yeah, for sure.
I always feel bad for the ones that are like mentally ill because it's like, you know, always stop and feed. If I see someone like, you know, you can't out hustle a hustler, right? If I see someone that I know is mentally stable and he's right there, and maybe I even know him from my, I'm like, I'm not gonna give you no food because I know you can go. But someone that's like jumping around, I'll be like, you want some food? And they'll be like, yeah. But they don't.
You
They
what,
don't
these
know they're
drugs-
there.
These drugs these days make everybody jump around, like make people
Yeah.
weird. So like at the
Yeah.
state, like the drugs that your people are using are really messing everybody up mentally. So like, do you really know who's mentally unstable these days?
That's-
Like,
Yeah, that is
well,
true.
I'm mentally unstable most of the fucking time. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a mess. Like I am a mess. Like it's like every day it's
something different.
something different with me. I'm getting older. My fucking body's changing. Fucking, I'm going through this.
Yeah.
Fucking menopause. I feel like all kinds of shit. Like, yes, I did say menopause because there's a lot of women in this world that, and women don't talk about that kind of shit.
Yeah.
They're afraid, or I don't know what the
These
fuck.
fools don't know shit about menopause,
Well,
my
they're
love.
gonna have to fucking learn today, menopause class, guys.
We're
No,
learning.
just kidding.
we're learning something new.
Nah, but you know, like like I said, I'm mentally unstable a lot of times. Like, but I just accept it, and it is what it is, and I just don't give a fuck.
Now the question is, do you donate to the homeless when you see them on the side of the road?
I do.
Okay. How
There's
about
this.
That
there-
depends. That depends.
We get food. Oh, I do.
you? Food
Yeah,
or money?
Well, there's this one at Stater Brothers. I see him all the time. I'll give him $1.
Same guy.
Same guy.
Okay.
I'm nice like
Yeah.
that.
Say me. There's a guy always at the drive-throughs waiting, and he's always sitting there like, but it's just food, cause he's sitting right next to the drive-through. I'll go get breakfast. He's right there.
Food is casual.
Yeah, food is cool. So
I'll
I'll
give
go,
him $1.
Yeah, no, I'll buy him food. I'll go through a drive-through and I'll ask him what he wants and I'll buy him food. Cause he's there. It's not like he asking me for money, so it's like I can do that.
Yeah, no,
You know what
I'll
I mean?
give him $8 or $2 depending. But I already know what he's gonna do with it, and I get it. And I just tell him like, "Fool, don't be a weak ass fool." I
So
literally tell him like that.
So you're okay with them buying drugs with it?
I was a fucking smoker myself, so I understand that feeling of
needing
wanting
it.
to get high.
Yeah, facts.
Like just because I give him $1 doesn't mean, oh my god, he's not gonna go smoke. I know he is.
Yeah, for sure.
You know.
Every time I go through the drive-through at Del Taco, there's a line of bums. I put $40-$50.
Damn,
That's fucking
every
intense, fool.
time.
This was,
How far do you go? How
hey,
many
$2
times
you
you
can
go?
stay in.
When are you going again, big dog? So I could.
Twice a week, like twice a
Are
week.
you paying for?
Dog, I'm just like that.
Are you paying for the car in front and behind?
No, I just pay for the homeless. I don't. If you got a car, you gotta get your own meal.
I'ma go there
Because if
with
you
a-
can get a car, that means that you know how to
fucking
pay
walk.
bills and you know what you're doing. But
Is it inappropriate to ask the bums what they're gonna do with the money?
I think so.
I
think
do it
just
all the
give
time.
give
I'm
it
like,
to
so
Yeah,
them.
what?
like, what do you care?
What are you gonna do with this bread if I give it to you? Like, oh man, they'll give me a sad story. I'll be like, for real, just stop the cap. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I say that. Like, they don't fucking lie away.
Yeah.
And I tell them, like, girl, don't be
Yeah.
a weak ass fool.
You tell them that?
Yes.
So you try to spit game at them?
Yeah, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good that I did my part.
that's
Okay. I give them money all the time. Like I'll give them like not all the time because sometimes you'll see the ones like you know which
Yes,
ones. There's
yes.
some that like there's a black dude right here up the street that fool always there and he got clean kicks and everything and I'll be like nah, come get the fuck out of here.
yeah.
Like, not today, fool.
He's always asking for money, but I'll see like older gentlemen that you could tell they're going through it.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll give them $5, $10, $15, and my nephew will be like, "Why are you giving so much money? Let them do whatever they want to do."
Hey, you always talk about your nephew.
It's their
Love
lucky.
that.
It's their lucky day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Imagine you're homeless and somebody gives you $20. It's a lot.
You're super happy. I
It's
would
a
be
lot.
super happy.
That's good.
See,
You know?
5 to eat, 15 for the sack.
There you go. You know, there you go.
And we survived for the day.
Or imagine being homeless and someone says, "Hey, man, I'll get you a hotel." That's
But
the ultimate score.
But there is scammers though.
Party time.
Have you seen the scammers?
Party
Look,
time,
there's
but-
this lady. She
Yo.
walks. There's this lady, and she had her eye. She literally looked like she just got Botox.
Oh,
I was like, oh hell no, this girl. I obviously didn't give her anything.
I'll give you a better one. I went to the ATM, the Bank of America, right, and I'm getting some money out the register, the ATM.
How
and
did you do it?
There's a lady on the floor, right?
How'd you do it though?
What? Oh, you got the ATM, right? And there's this lady on the floor with a baby, fool. She got a baby, and she's literally in between all the ATMs. So it's like 3.
That's some linea.
Fool,
That's some fucking frontera type
The
shit.
baby is crying and everything, fool, and all the people are pulling out money and not giving her nothing, dog, right? I saw the baby. I felt bad, fool. I gave her 50 bones, right? The next day I come back, she's still there, fool. And I found out she was scamming, dog.
No, I
Fire.
didn't.
It was
Some people
scam.
do
It
that.
was fake. It was fake. And I was like, what a dirt. But I don't even feel bad.
Cause your heart, it's all about your heart.
Yeah.
It's all about like, okay, Dosito sees. Like sometimes I'm
Yeah,
like, oh, you know
facts.
what? For some reason, I feel like I need to give it to him because what if he's like one of those like secret angels kind of
Yeah.
vibes? I believe in that.
But
kind of
I
stuff.
actually felt good. I'll tell you why. Because everybody that was at the ATM was like normal. I don't want to say normal people, but like suit and tie type of guys. And I pull up all tatted down, cholo dude, whatever. And I give her money, and I see all these fools.
Don't give
That
a
made
shit.
me feel good because it was like you won't expect it from a guy like me. You would expect it from the suit and tie.
You don't expect it from the suit.
But the suit and tie guy, they're dirtbags.
Yes.
You know,
They're more tight.
yeah.
What's your average viewer count per 200 boys? I'm just curious.
Me and him alone, 600, 700.
700.
You know, guest, depending on the guest.
Yeah.
I mean, we got up to about 600 with Prince
No,
Joseph.
Lefty's the one that did the most.
the most,
Lefty
yeah.
did like 2,300, and everyone else did less than 1,000. So you guys, you're higher than anybody else right now.
Add me to the title real quick, big
No,
dog.
no, no, no. That's not your title, homeboy. That's
You're good.
That's
It's gonna go
Negra.
down.
You're
I'm trying to
good.
help you.
That's
You're
Negra's
It's gonna
title.
go down.
You're good. You know, what about the ones that you see on the side of the road? It was like a little thing for a little bit where the kids would have like, my
Car
baby
wash.
just died.
Yeah.
Give me $200, and then
False.
like 99% of them were scams. That
Oh, I
came
don't know if I've
out.
ever seen one of those. I probably
Yeah,
haven't.
man, I remember those. I was like, fuck.
Some movies just
I
try to
wanted
survive too,
to, I wanted to, but then I remember because word gets around quick, and people are like, nah, bro, they're just scammers, you know.
Yeah.
They're gypsies, fool. They're
Like how many?
gypsies. It's the truth. That's what they are, fool. They're the gypsies. They're the ones that go around cleaning your car, taking out dents
Yeah.
from your car at the gas station. You know, and it's all fake. You know, not to single them out, but it's true.
Your face.
You know, so they got me before. It's true. You know,
Yeah.
but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, like, it happens.
It happens.
I got another one though. We got some more news. All right, 2 teens arrested after posing as ICE agents and robbing Hispanics.
Those was
Nice.
going to hell for sure.
But I don't understand it. Why would they label it like that? So were the 2 teens white, Asian, or black?
That's what I was about
You
to
get
say.
what I'm saying? It says 2 teens arrested after posing as ICE and robbing Hispanics. Like they made it an emphasis that the 2 teens might not be Hispanics.
I don't
Right?
want to talk about that.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that.
I'm not literally
it's-
saying I don't want to talk about it. It's just like I just feel like
They're like
What?
trying to 2 teens.
no. I just feel like
That's just them a way to get money. It's just like a little scam, a little scheme. They just make it look racist.
everybody wants to make everything look
They were
racist.
posing as ICE agents.
They
So
were
they
s-
had the gear and the.
Yeah, they were
and-
sitting there plotting.
Oh, okay. So they're scared. The people thinking that they're like,
They're
obviously,
la
oh, viene
migra.
la
They're la
migra.
Yeah, La
Yeah.
Mira, yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, and they were robbing Hispanics.
Yep.
Does it say what's the nationality of them? We deserve an apology.
It doesn't say.
So they sat there trying to come up with a scheme, and
No, you know what? They're probably white.
Why? You think they're white? Maybe, yeah. Or Asian.
they were white or Mexican. I don't think they were blacks. I don't think the black homies get down like that.
No.
No. I
But
don't
if it
think
was,
so.
we deserve an apology for hurting our.
Hey, but Mexicans rob Mexicans too.
Everybody.
is true.
Honestly, everybody.
Fool, listen.
Big
look,
time.
there's certain people I don't like. Just because, like, I could be racist towards my own kind.
Yeah, for
Sometimes
sure.
Everybody's racist. Every human has
Chill.
a little bit of racism in them.
hey, so-
I don't give a fuck what they say.
I know
Hold
what you're
on,
saying.
hold
What
on.
you're saying is that in every race, there's a punk. There's punks in every race.
Like, it's just what it is. Like, there's,
and that's what it is. It's the truth.
It could be
But
like-
it's not called racism.
No,
it's just
it's
called,
not racism.
It's
No.
called not liking your own.
well, I could be in a fucked up ass mood and I'm driving and I'm like, or this, you know, I'm just. It doesn't mean that's just the way I feel for the
Yeah,
day.
because you don't look at it as color.
No.
You just look at it as the person.
like this
Yeah.
stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, he-
Yeah, he's
like-
a punk.
It could
A
be
punk's
Mexican, it could be
any-
white, it could be anything.
Don't matter.
So it don't matter, right?
Yes.
But a lot of people like to put a color behind it, and that's when it becomes
Yeah,
a
that's
problem.
when-
Yeah,
problem,
I just feel
yeah.
like people have a lot of hate in their heart when it comes to certain things like that, and it's okay. You could feel how you feel. God sees everything, and as long as I'm okay within my heart and myself, that's what matters to me.
Yeah, facts.
Because people are going to say whatever they want to say, and that's okay. Go ahead and run with it.
But when people say that the black homies are robbing the paleteros and stuff, Mexicans do it too.
They do.
They've been doing it, bro, since like the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the 90s they used to do
Since
it way
the
more.
80s.
They used to
What
do
you
it
mean,
way
since the
more.
80s,
like you
bro?
would hear homies saying, "We're gonna go rob the paletero and take his money." It would happen. It's the
No,
truth.
it's
But-
true.
But now I don't know if it don't happen, but it just doesn't get publicized like that. Now
Maybe
it gets
doesn't.
publicized for the
It's
blacks.
crazy it doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it recently did. It recently did. I think what was it, like a month ago? There was a video of some Mexicans robbing the elote man.
Yeah.
Wait, that was kind of like somewhere far, no? Like in
I don't know where it
Wisconsin or
was at.
something?
Where was it? I don't
I
know
think
where it was.
I think it was in Wisconsin.
But
That's crazy. That's far as fuck.
Wisconsin.
but they emphasize it on the
Where's
That's
that
how they
at?
say it.
That's
Milwaukee.
like Midwest?
Yes.
I think
Kind
so.
of somewhere over
Like a
there.
little bit up Chicago kind of vibes.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But they emphasize it on the blacks, so that way there could be a
Yeah.
race
Tension,
It can always be a
yeah.
problem.
And so when Mexicans do something to blacks, they also emphasize it. So there's always people in the background that are trying to pump the shit up.
Yeah.
It's
It's
never.
always been like that. Before we were born, after we were born, fucking when we pass away.
It's gonna continue.
It's,
Yeah.
You know, it's always because it's just.
There's good people everywhere because there was good people trying to stop that as well.
Yeah, but look, we had Rich Trapper up here. He's a black dude, right? And he was asking the question of how come black and brown don't get along like more better or better whatever. And it's been people have been trying forever, but I came to the conclusion after he left, it ain't never gonna happen. You just gotta find people you like and get along with.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. Because trying to unite everybody is never gonna happen. There's always gonna be people on all sides trying to make it not happen.
It's just the way it is,
So,
unfortunately.
yeah,
You
so
know?
if you're cool-
unfortunately, it's just the way it is.
If you're
Yeah.
cool with certain people, whatever color they are, that's it. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
'Cause you're
I
not gonna
agree.
make everyone happy, bro.
Imagine if we sat here trying to make everybody happy.
Yeah,
we'll
not
be
gonna happen.
We really will be mentally unstable because it's more about making you feel happy. It's more about making your inside of your house feel happy.
Yeah.
Because if mom's not happy, if dad's not happy, the house is unbalanced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And making your home balance is the number one key to your happiness.
yeah, for sure.
Because there's always going to be other humans trying to attack. It's just how it is.
Yeah.
But if you're okay within yourself and your family, like, ain't nothing going to come inside your house.
Yeah, for sure.
You just gotta hang out with people that are getting money, that want to be happy, that got their goals set from.
Facts.
Don't matter what race they are.
Yes.
It's all the same. If you get money and you're escalating your life, and there's another dude over here and he's this color, that it doesn't matter because you're all doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's just the way I look at it.
I agree.
You know, it's
For
it's
sure.
the people you hang out with and your growth. It doesn't matter about race.
Let me
At
read some
all.
of these super chats real quick so they don't feel like I'm leaving them out. You know, because
Shout out to the super chats. I've been reading them.
Yes.
they disappear and then
We're going to go half right now, me and the devil.
there you go. Brother Lex 93 gifted 10 Hater World memberships. Salute to Brother Lex. He a day one. That fool always in here giving out memberships.
Someone give me one.
I think you got one.
It expired recently.
Okay.
Unless I got one right now, then fire.
Now every month I can give out 10 only, so you're gonna have to wait July 1st.
Let me hit you up at the end of
10
June.
memberships. YouTube
Oh,
allows
cool.
you to give 10 per channel. So whatever channel, like your channel, you can give away 10 free memberships.
Oh,
You're gonna have to show me how to do that.
Yeah, can you teach
YouTube,
us?
And what that does is that people will have it and they'll have all the pros, like all the emojis and all that.
No, yeah.
And when it's over, they'll repurchase it because they still want to have the same stuff. So
That's kind of why I'm
got 'em.
saying I need a membership because I like having access to those
those
emojis.
emojis, yeah. facts.
Fire shit.
That's cool.
All right. Stock 33rd, $10 super chat. Is Negra gonna go do yeah, and get it on?
What the heck? No. Why
No.
the heck would I do that shit?
There you go.
Come on, man. Let me have
Ron's Barbecue, 1999 super chat. Salute to Ron's Barbecue. This is a self promotion. Come get your barbecue. That's dope.
Nice.
They pay to promote their shit. I
Hell
like
yeah.
that.
Highly appreciate that. Maybe you should cater one of these episodes, Ron.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then
Like this one, slide through real quick. No.
There's one more.
He's hungry. Somebody said I looks hungry.
There's one
And I
more
say
super
it.
chat. Duran Clan, 1999 super chat. Hi Negra, it's El Duran.
Duran. I love her.
Shout out to the homie.
Okay,
Yes.
keep it
She's-
real.
She's a girl. I
One.
just call her El Duran.
Have you ever come close to relapsing? 2, come close to spinning the block in the hood for one more time. And 3, how was co-parenting with your baby daddy? Now look, we can leave all those to the end.
Okay.
I just wanted to read them so they don't feel excluded.
Damn, why did you ask me these questions in the DMs, bitch?
Right. And somebody else just dropped a, let me see.
Like a $4.99 or something.
Jessica gifted 5 Hater World memberships. Salute to Jessica, day one. And we got a $4.99 from Sage. Let me read. Salute to Negra. She looks beautiful like always.
Thank you.
And icon
Hold on,
looking
this is the
extra
real
thick. Little marshmallow.
I know that was super
$4.99.
cute.
All right, there we go. Enough with those. All right, we can get back to the news. What you got?
Okay, it says right here, man dies after being struck by roller coaster at Ohio amusement park.
The question is how was he on the tracks to get struck?
I think he was getting some keys, it says. His keys
That is super
fell,
scary.
and he went for him, bro. I would have just left him. I don't know. What would you have done? Your keys to your whole shit.
I
Because
definitely would have told the operator to stop the fucking ride.
you think he's going to stop it, though, when it's in motion?
Well, wait,
And-
fool.
Yeah, wait till
Yeah,
it's
but
over.
well, maybe he was thinking that they were going to get caught. You know how there's like a lot of nooks and crannies
Oh, and the things
in the thing, and then once the keys get in, by boom, everything's gone, or could go
I
on.
was trying to save the day.
Yeah, dude, because there's like little spots. I remember, not all rides, but I seen a ride where it had like a lot of holes and
super
places
scary.
where,
Ay, ni lo mande Dios.
and he probably thought that's my whole world. Yeah, like I mean, I better jump in there, and it hit him, and he passed
Wow.
away.
What's
again.
worse, sir, getting hit by that or the train?
I think a
kinda
roller
like-
coaster is a higher impact because it's like
It's heavy. Oh,
No,
well, the
it's
train's
smaller.
heavy,
It's a lot
too.
more
No, you just
compact.
go one time.
My cousin just got hit by the train. Fool, he was drunk at the light.
In his car.
and the shit rolled.
He got
The train-
dragged?
Wham! Yeah, he didn't die or nothing.
Shout out to the homie.
Bastard.
My cousin's
I
wife.
told him it was his turn. I go,
died.
why didn't you leave, fool?
Train.
You know,
What a dick.
yeah, they hit
I wouldn't
my
have went
ass.
for the keys. My life ain't worth that. I would have just said.
I would have
fuck
told
it.
the operator to get the keys. It's
But
their
again,
damn job.
like you said, what if you were saving lives, homie?
Fool. That is intense. I don't know. I personally would have been like, hey, I left my keys. See what happens.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, I would just left them and been like, fuck it. You know what I mean? When the ride's done, try to grab them. Or if they're not there, tow my
I mean,
car.
you can't, and unless it was like these big old key sets. Like, come on, a little
Yeah.
tiny thing. What is it gonna do?
Yeah. It doesn't say how big the keys were or nothing, but they got big amusement parks over
How
there.
do you feel, Keefe D posting 750,000 bail? You know who Keefe D is?
The
That's,
Tupac thing, right?
Tupac murder.
Oh,
The guy that supposedly, allegedly took out Tupac.
that's
got-
a lot of money.
He got caught. What was it, like a year ago, maybe?
Yeah, a little less.
Like a
I
year
wouldn't
ago.
have. I don't know. I guess I don't really.
He was the last guy alive in the car that supposedly, allegedly killed Tupac. So they went and got him because he did a lot of interviews on Vlad TV, telling the story of how they did it. You know,
Why did he have bail though?
they recently gave him a bail. I think he had no bail, right?
I think that fool's gonna go on the run for
Whack,
sure.
Whack 100 went to go bail him out.
Yeah, I think I seen that he dropped like 113 bands or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and they're about to let him out of prison. You think Tupac's murderer should walk out?
Do you think he's actually the murderer?
Hell no.
Remember, hold on. You're thinking of Keefe D right now. He looks like an old man. You got to think of he was a hitter back then. You know, it's just like when Icon was skinny at one point. You know,
I think he's a fall guy, in my
you know,
opinion.
You got to remember.
Opina knows me from when I was skinny.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You most people will judge
He
you.
said, yeah.
Most people will try to judge you
I
right
did.
now. But they got to remember at one point you was a man.
I feel like you always got to pay back your dues, one form or another.
Yeah.
If it's not you paying, your family, one of your boys is gonna pay.
Yeah.
One
true
of your
that.
daughters is gonna pay. So that leads me to say, if you're a male, if you're a guy, or even a woman, right? And you are always talking poop about a next man, a next woman, next man, the next man. Would you let your daughter date a man like you? Think about that, guys.
If you're a woman, you said?
Nah, if you're a man, let's just say there's a certain people that are always talking poop.
Okay.
Always talking shit, always talking shit, you know?
Guy.
But you carry yourself like you're this cool, this man of fucking honor
Top
and
dog,
fucking this, you know? But you cause so much chaos, you know, but you think you don't. Would you allow your daughter to date a man like you?
Damn. That sounds like what podcasters do.
I just want you guys to
She
sit
throwing
back
shots
and think about that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So he fake.
well, I don't know of whoever it. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, no, of
general?
course, but it's a fake person.
You know, like just you better pray your daughter doesn't date a man like you.
Damn. I still can't figure that one out.
I can, but I mean, it's
So
like
a guy that talks a lot of shit, right? He talks a lot of shit, but he keeps telling everybody he's a real one, right? He's a real
Yeah,
one.
you better pray your daughter doesn't end up with a man like
Okay.
you.
That's wild. That's wild.
I just want to say that.
Just don't have daughters, homeboy, and we'll beat around that bush.
You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's just pathetic to me.
But yeah, I guess so. Damn, that one went over my
Hey, I
head.
didn't even get no shots fired for what the fuck?
You know what?
I'll be honest with you. I was looking at the.
You're not
I was
wearing
focused on the
headphones.
comments because they were saying like they're talking to Icon. They're like Icon has no neck. That's just kind of had me rolling right now. But I didn't want to laugh out loud. Yeah, I was like, that's what my bad, Negra. I was over here like, fuck.
For the record, these shorts are made by all pesos, no besos, in case anyone likes them because they keep commenting about them. Just saying that. And of course, shout out to Shaka. Who are your sponsors? Shout out to Greenleaf Botanicals.
Damn.
Opina looks like a disgruntled employee. I am, bro. I'm broke, but he don't pay me, and I only
Is
got
the Casa Mate fire, or that shit's just there for show, or what?
You want to try it?
Let's try it.
No, it's gone. Everybody drank it.
Oh, it's
already.
gone.
It's empty,
Yeah.
and your sponsor hasn't reloaded you.
Yeah, they did. I just haven't.
Hey,
put
that
it
shit's
up.
pretty smooth though.
Where is it at?
I have my house.
It's organic, and it like fucking it's so good. I think it's better than like what is it? I think it's better than Don Julio.
Hold on.
Are you
hold on.
capping right now?
No.
No, it's real good. Yeah,
It's
real
fucking good, dog.
Teacher photographed crawling under high school bathroom stall.
For what?
A local teacher was photographed crawling under a stall of a high school bathroom. The district the district, while saying they investigated and found no wrongdoing, are being oddly tight-lipped on some key details. A photo has been circulating showing a French teacher at a high school crawling under the stall of a high school bathroom. She is wearing a they/them face mask and looking straight toward the person on the toilet in the stall.
So it was a female teacher?
It's not clear when the photo was taken.
Damn.
Let me see.
That's all bad.
That's pretty intense.
Like so, like he's taking the shit in there.
Somebody's in there taking a dookie and the teacher crawled under.
That's crazy.
That's like some pervert shit.
Yeah, that's weird shit.
What would you do?
If I how old are the kids? Yeah, I'd probably kick her.
High school.
Oh yeah, she's getting bopped.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
she's getting
Where is this at though?
You're talking about Primal
This
Peanut.
is not here, right? I feel like if
got
this was
primal
here,
pe-
it would have been like super on
French,
social media.
a French teacher.
She's getting bopped.
A French teacher in France or in the United States?
Kent Lake High School, or where the fuck that
Ew.
is. Oh, Washington State.
Oh wow.
Washington State. Yeah, but aren't they're one of those states that they're cool with the LGBTQ, I think.
Well, no, I just mean like if you're in high school and you're the teacher, like that's like a minor.
But a lot of weird shit's happening right now though with the school kids and the teachers and all that.
It's been happening,
You know.
bro. That happened in the 90s. There was teachers that were fucking hoe bags and shit, dog, that
Oh yeah, for sure.
the homies ran through. It's just now it's being broadcasted. We
Now
go through this every
every shit-
time. That's all. It's just being broadcasted.
Have you ever been hit on by one of your teachers?
Who, I
No,
went to
never.
school.
I didn't.
Me either.
I knew some homies that they had a teacher on lock.
That's intense.
Well,
Yeah.
he says it on lock shield.
I'm just keeping it 1,000. I mean that's scandalous. When I not me, you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying like fools were,
I never went to school. Okay, hey, did you guys see? This is a fellow content creator. I will consider him because he got videos out there.
Like who?
Content creation. I'll say his name right now. You ruined my introduction. He's well known for chasing down his ops and making somebody turn into a pastor. He recently changed his life.
Wait, say it again. Start over.
And was baptized.
Oh, okay.
He's a changed man, and he got baptized. Lil Cuete.
I don't think there's anything wrong with Cuete getting baptized.
Neither do I. I think that's dope.
Not at all. Especially if you're not out there fucking murdering fools. There's difference. You can want to become a rapper and you're doing this. You want to be saved. You praise God. Oh, man.
That's cool. Yeah.
It's fine.
I thought it was badass.
But
I
don't
think
think you're fucking all this super firme. But it's okay to be a super firme. But don't talk like, oh, I'm going to fuck this fool. I don't know I don't know anything about him like that. I am just saying, don't act like you're going to go hurt somebody.
So what you're saying is don't change your life and then go act tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Not that he's doing that. I don't know anything about him.
He's not doing that, I think.
I mean,
or rap about murdering and gang shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a rapper, no?
Yeah, he's a rapper. Yeah. But I think he's finally done. And, it says, I'll start off by saying I'm saved, not soft. I know I have issues that will last a lifetime, and I'm ready for whatever comes, especially when I have God's army. That being said, I know I've been saying a lot of things lately, but right now I have the most eyes and ears I've ever had, and I don't want to wait until I'm at my lowest to turn to God.
That's fire.
Yes, love that.
I think that's dope.
Yeah, I mean, well, he didn't do it at a point in his life, and I'm just saying this. A lot of people like me,
one guy.
No, I mean, I've seen it in the hood though, where they do something wrong.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Then they go and they turn their life to God because they ratted or they did this or they did that, right? He didn't do that. He was still in good standing, and that's okay. I was baptized when I was a kid. I haven't been baptized lately, but I mean, I was baptized when I was a kid. Doesn't mean that I automatically am going to God and going to the Bible. It's just part of my life. You know what I mean? They did that when I was young. I don't know nothing about it. I don't remember.
I believe that when you actually give your life to God and you actually
knowingly, knowingly,
there's going to be so much obstacles in your life to test how strong you are, because where there's God, the devil's always going to attack.
No, I think it's dope, right? I saw it too, and I was like, "Oh, this is dope, right?" Nobody expected it.
It's private about his life, probably.
Oh, is he? Well, yeah, I guess so.
I mean, personal life, maybe.
But he had a 50-50 because he was recently chasing down another rapper that went Christian because he had no choice, But I think he did it because he was just ready for it. Like you said, a lot of people will just do it because they have no choice. That's their way out. But he did it because he was actually ready for it, which is great.
He wants to be at peace.
Yeah.
Now the question is he still going to chase down the rapper?
He can't.
He can't? Once you get baptized, you can't do shit like that?
Well, what are you going to do when you catch him?
You know what I told this fool? I said like this. I go, now I'm such an evil bastard. What if he's doing that on purpose just to get good with the other guy from church?
Then he's going to fucking hell.
And then he's going to fucking get him.
What if he's going to hell?
What if he gets him a call like, hey, fool, I'm a changed man too now. I believe in God. Let's hang out and pray together. And then once they in the same
I don't think it's that deep.
Hey, you're using God's name in vain.
That's what I said. I was like, I don't want to go to hell for that shit. I go, but you never know.
But like he said in this thing, he said he's not soft. It's just there's a lot of people that
godly men aren't soft.
Yeah.
We deal with the gang shit.
But you never know. It could happen.
You're looking at imagínate, imagine,
right?
Which would be kind of super crazy.
Well, that's what makes. Well, I will say that's what makes us comadres.
Yes.
That's what that is.
This is fucking right here, comadres. Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
This is just.
Okay, I guess we're comadres for the day.
I guess we're comadres.
Because I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
To me, it's just an opinion. People get all in their feelings. I mean, we just have a platform.
These convos are convos that everybody has every day. Yeah. The only difference is that we have a camera.
Exactly.
That's it, bro. Because the dudes that are saying these things about us, they go kick it with their homeboys and be like, "Hey, fool, you heard what happened to the homeboy? He got beat up the other day." That's
exactly what it is.
But the thing is that we're monetizing it. We're making money off of it, and I think that's what they don't like.
They just don't like it.
That they don't get it. You know what I mean?
They don't get
but
theirs.
They don't understand that this shit is not easy.
Yeah.
They think that this. What happened? Podcasting is
the comments
hard.
are crazy.
What are they saying?
We're at lucky number 1300, man. We appreciate all 1,300
Hey,
viewers.
just let me do one super chat.
that's what
This
I'm
fool Young
talking
Cat
about.
said, "Icon the type to read cookie books to sleep."
I don't even get it.
We have 1,300 viewers, Negra.
He's really crying over
We
it.
have 1,300
Oh,
viewers.
this shit's
1,308.
Nice, love that. Let's go.
I'm sorry, guys. I really
Let's go
fuck
more,
with the.
guys.
I really fuck with the chat. You know what I'm saying? That's just funny to me. Sorry.
Yeah, they're the best, man.
Brother
The chat's the best.
$100 super chat.
Damn, I need $50, big dog.
Brother Lex, that's the
Oh,
homie
Brother
right
Lex.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Icon
Salute,
and Negra,
Lex.
salute. Hella glad you're here. Respect to your
you.
father, Alejandro. Who's father Alejandro?
My dad.
Oh, he knows you. Damn, you know Brother Lex?
Shout out to the homie brother Lex.
I guess. Shout out to you. He knows my dad.
Damn,
Damn,
dog.
son.
Says,
Is that scary? Does it
My
make
dad's
you
a fucking cool ass dude.
okay? But you don't think people do it on purpose sometimes?
It's fine. I don't let it affect me.
Okay.
That's the difference.
It's fire.
I missed it.
Like people try to tell you like they know your address, or they'll try to tell you somebody in your life, their name.
Yeah, no, that's
to give
okay.
you hints.
I've been investigated by the feds. You think these fucking humans knowing a little thing about me is gonna bother me?
Yeah, facts.
You know?
You never know. Some people take it
But
different.
God bless you guys.
Some people take it different. $4.99 super chat. John Santi, salute PyCon, Negra, and the hater world.
I love you, Icon.
What the
Hey,
fuck
we
is
fucking love you, no,
PyCon?
my man.
I love you too.
All right, enough with those super chats. Salute, everybody. Thank you. We appreciate that. Anything else in the news? Let me see.
I'm covered on mine. You got something else?
Let me check. Let me run the scan real quick.
Hey, for the record, if you fools eat at Golden Corral, you need to step your game up and go to Fogo de Chao or Texas de Brazil or something. That's a real.
Ooh, Texas to Brazil. I just went there. Oh wait, I can't. I don't spend $200. That's a good spot though.
If you guys are gonna eat a buffet, go to Texas de Brazil or Fogo de Chao. Step your game
know
up.
what this is about.
Or
Neither
like,
do I.
I'm reading the
This guy
chat.
today had.
Oh, you haven't been to Texas to Brazil?
Of course.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, in Miami, because I've gone to Miami
yeah.
as well.
Damn, you guys are some traveling motherfuckers.
I lived in Miami, remember?
You never been to
I
Texas to
took
Brazil?
her.
It's a bomb.
I think our first Valentine's Day was at Texas de Brazil like 10 years ago, 9 years ago, whatever it was.
They cut the meat, dog. They bring all these meats out.
They
and
feed it to you too, homie.
they cut it right there. Well, they can.
So happy.
You like it when fools bring you meat, big paws?
I want to know if he's letting another man feed him.
No.
No.
What they do is they bring out like the lamb and like filet mignon, and
Okay.
they on a big ass whatever that
It's called a spit.
spit, and they just cut it right there for
Or
them. And
a
it's like
huge
a all you
kebab
can eat
type shit.
It's all you can eat, bro, and you pay like a
So
flat
they give
fee.
you a card.
Yeah.
One side is you don't want it, you don't want any more food. The other side is keep bringing it.
Oh shit,
It's pretty cool.
that's pretty dope.
Yeah, they have like
That way
a
they
whole.
don't ask
so
you.
like,
Yeah.
You have it flipped over.
their
Yeah,
meats, dog. They
exactly.
do like filet mignon, spicy filet mignon, like
Lamb. Okay,
lamb
okay.
is bomb, dog.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
they got one right here in
too bad I'm on a diet.
Ontario. In Ontario.
What kind of diet are you on, pal?
Fuck for a fake one. All right, check it out. Jenny69 says she wants to pass a law that will require video cameras to be installed in specific needs classrooms.
I think they should do it in everyone's class.
Who said that? Yenny?
Jenny69
They were attacking her over that.
for children that can't advocate for themselves. They were?
A
Why?
while before, because before, and I forgot some interview or something, one of her lives or something, she says she doesn't want to help because she goes through it herself with her son. So it's like, it's a lot for her.
Yeah.
I mean, having a normal kid is a lot. Imagine,
I think a lot of autistic kids are nonverbal. So if I have a nonverbal child, yeah, I'm probably want a Ring camera installed in that
No,
motherfucker.
but forget about just acoustic kids, right? Let's talk about.
Oh, you can't say the
Yeah,
word.
you can't talk about.
My
But
bad.
let's just talk about teachers alone. Some of them don't even do their jobs.
No.
Then the kids come home and they still want you to teach. You think that's right?
Hell no.
no.
I think that's bullshit,
Yeah,
dog.
it is, but at the same time, because I have a nephew like that
Yeah.
is acoustic.
Yeah.
It's
And-
so strange that
No,
we
I
can't
know,
say that word.
But my uncle and aunt take. He's the greatest kid in the world.
They're
to me.
smart.
And he
Yeah.
doesn't talk
Extremely
though.
smart.
He doesn't talk though. But I think it's better that my aunt and uncle do their thing with them because he's more comfortable. Imagine,
I feel that.
you know what I'm saying? Imagine looking at a teacher. You're already
Uncomfortable.
uncomfortable and a little bit messed up, right? And I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's the truth. And then he knows in his mind, he might not be able to talk it, but he knows like this ain't my aunt and uncle, or
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
to him it's his grandparents. So when he gets home, it's a different vibe and it's more loving, and I see the difference. And I think it's better that whoever is taking care of that child should be more hands-on. It's a lot of work, bro.
Then don't go to
and when
school.
when they STEM, it's called stemming. I don't know if you heard of that. They STEM. It's like, dude, they could be in Walmart and then they'll just start going crazy, clapping their hands, and it's called stemming. I learned a lot because I have a nephew like that. And then now someone has to calm them down and like,
Yeah,
and
it's
when
a
they
lot.
go crazy, bro.
It's
not.
a lot.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not
No,
easy.
okay, so
I go crazy with my 5-year-old.
this is my question for you. You guys are busy people, right? I'm a busy person. I don't know how busy you are, but I mean in a good way, you know, because I don't know about your life.
I'm
like
broke.
that, right? Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys stop.
This guy. This guy. So look, your kids go to school, right? You guys have kids?
Yeah,
They
we
go
have
to school,
we
right?
have a 5-year-old.
Okay, so do they get in trouble a lot in school?
Not mine.
So okay, so they do good jobs at school. Do you ever get calls from the teachers?
I go and volunteer like once every 2 weeks.
So okay, so I have a nephew that's always, the teacher's always calling home because he doesn't do his work in class.
How old
this
is
and
your
that.
nephew?
He's like 11, right?
Oh, he's big.
Yeah, so he's 11-year-old. He's like 7th grader, right?
He's
Oh,
rebelling.
7th grade, yeah.
He watches your podcast and he wants to be
No,
down
he
like the
doesn't
rest
watch-
of us.
No, he's a good kid. But
Cat.
listen, when he doesn't do a lot of work in class, but the teacher still wants the parents to still take care of him at home and do homework with him. But us as busy people, we send him to school so the teacher can do the job.
Well, no, you see, I don't
But
have
That's
homework.
not enough?
Fool,
No.
we've been doing homework our whole fucking lives.
So you're
That's
telling
not
me
enough.
that the teacher doesn't do her job, and then us,
She
we
does
still
her
have
job.
to do
She
our
only
job?
has probably like 1 hour for that class with 24 students. She could only say it once, twice a week, probably. Yeah, you need to take your ass home and have your mom sit down because that's what helps the kids.
when did you?
sit-
When
do
did
you-
you? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
Do
ahead.
you sit down with your kids after school, like at home?
With my 5-year-old?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do homework even on the weekends. He calls it homework. He likes it.
Okay.
But can you ask me about my teenager? No. My 22-year-old? I wasn't there. I left them when I went to prison.
Don't you think the teachers, that's their job, though?
When did you stop going to school, fool?
8th grade.
So you went and you had homework, fool.
We all have homework.
I never even went to school when I was in middle
We
school.
didn't
I
do
stopped going to school in 7th grade and I got my GED in 9th grade. So I
Damn,
feel
got
you.
one of those?
I got it from a juvenile detention facility.
Damn, son.
Where'd I find that? Yeah,
Yeah, me
Challenger. Anyways, what I'm saying is
Yeah, but isn't the teacher's job to teach?
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, you still need
but you still get homework,
still
don't
get
you?
homework
Did you
if
get
you're at
homework
home.
your whole life when you were a kid?
Yeah, of course.
I never did.
Why are you
it.
acting like you
Never
didn't get
went.
fucking homework?
But nowadays, don't they do the homework in
Fucking even
class?
answer me.
I don't know. We haven't. I'm
Nah,
not in school.
they still. I mean, I got a lot of nephews. They still got homework.
I think everybody has homework.
They still
Oh.
got. They still
What
got
about
long ass paragraphs.
What about
and shit to write.
fucking projects at home where you got to build the mission of
Yeah.
fucking San
I
Gabriel or
just
San
look at it
Fernando
like
or
the
some
teacher
shit?
is supposed to do her job, and if something's going on with the kid where he's not learning, where the kid is not learning,
Okay, so then you need to get another teacher, like a tutor.
It
I
look
have a
like the way I
friend.
look at it is like teaching the teachers now. They got like 30 students in a class, so their job is for that hour in that class. This is my opinion: is to teach in the masses because they're teaching a mass of people, so they can't focus on one kid. So their
they need a little more
curriculum is
help.
like set for 30
then
people.
So then the
It's just they got to do the best that they can with the hour that they have, and that's
so
it.
if that kid is not learning, don't you think it's the principals or somebody within that district to find another solution for that kid?
It's the whole.
You know what they do is I think they do by percentage.
takes a village.
Yeah, look, yeah. No.
No, it's true.
It's percentages.
It's everybody. Like if I see my son that he's not learning, and I'm gonna go and I'm like, hey, what is going on here? We need to figure something out so that my son gets the help that he
the
needs.
help that he needs.
But I feel like they teach for those 30 people. If they can get 24 people to pass, the other 6 they don't care
Yeah.
about. It's all about the masses. That's what it is. The
Well,
the
seventh grade-
curriculum set up to pass. We want 24 out of 30. If you don't do that, then
Seventh and
maybe
eighth
shit shuts
will
down.
pass anybody though. When you go into high school, that's when they don't pass.
Honestly, if
Yeah, you get demoted or something. I was like a ninth
Yeah.
grader for like I don't know how long.
Yeah, but 7th and 8th they'll pass everyone.
depending on how it all plays out, I'm trying to send my kid to like Montessori school type shit.
Fuck is that?
Like private school or
Google
something.
it when you're bored, pal.
Damn, I don't know how to spell it.
Just voice search it. You'll be good.
All right.
It's private school though.
It's private.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
That would be my suggestion because there they do direct one-on-one.
Teaching.
Yep.
Okay.
There's like 4 teachers in there in one
I
class.
just thought like the teachers, they had to do their job. Because
There's nothing like the real
No,
world.
absolutely, they got to do their fucking job.
As parents or uncles, whatever, we got to provide and make sure they got a place to live and eat and all that.
Facts.
So we got to focus on working all that shit. So the teacher's job is to make sure that kid learns.
The
way I look at
school
it.
is.
I mean, yes, you're right to an extent, but it's not the way it is.
Because
so.
if you stop working to teach the kid at home, then the kid don't have a place to live. And if you don't have a place to live, they going to take that kid
no,
anyway.
that's kind of extra way.
You know what
get out
school-
there, you do give your kid an hour. You know,
Do you have an hour?
It's different for.
You have to make an hour.
I think he's being
as a
more
parent.
actually specific
have
to
an
us
hour?
because we're at home all day doing whatever we do.
But you guys are busy all day, every day.
I mean, that's facts. But I
So
still got
Do
to.
you really have an hour? Or you make an hour.
You have to make an hour. As a parent, you have to do your part so that your
you,
kid
but
could be
you don't
successful.
have an hour, right?
I have a fucking hour. I sit in the toilet for a fucking hour on my phone.
Damn.
You know what school is? It's just
You get what I'm saying?
it's a routine.
Yeah, for sure.
Being
That's it. To
realistic.
teach you a routine.
Maybe I'm just
Get up in the morning.
You have children?
That's
No,
it.
I don't.
See?
Maybe
That's why.
Maybe I'm just tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I understand what you're
He
trying
has
to
kids,
say.
baby.
No, I don't. No, who the fuck told you that lie?
Anyways,
Hey, there's nothing. Listen, there's nothing like. Hey, there's nothing like the real world
Making
though,
up
because the
stories.
real world teaches you how to pay bills. Like they don't teach you that in school. School is just a routine to get you ready for that. Wake up in the morning, and then you're like trained to go here. Discipline. It's kind of like jail. It's just a discipline routine. And then when you get in the real world, that's when you learn to pay bills. Your parents got to show you all that.
Yeah.
How to save your money, how to pay bills, how to
Real
go
life.
down and put your name in an electric bill. That they don't teach you none of that
My
in school.
22-year-old, he pays. He
no,
pays
yeah.
bills.
There's no financial literacy
No.
for the
My
kids.
22-year-old.
Oh, that's the
22.
thing.
I thought you said 2. I was like, what the
No,
fuck?
I have he's 21. I have
He's a
21-year-old
child actor, and we take all his
and a
feria.
5-year-old.
So I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you have to teach him.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. All right, Opina, anything else in the news? I think I covered anything.
Yeah, we covered everything
Anything
in
you
the
guys
news,
saw on
man.
the news, maybe you guys want to bring up
I don't even
somewhere
watch the
else.
news, to tell you the truth.
I already did the
On
news today, big
one of
dog.
Your 30 pages.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Well, I didn't see it. What time?
4:00.
Damn.
That's
No
right.
wonder I didn't see it. All right, you want to start this off?
Man, we got Negra in the building.
I was like, wait, start it off. What the heck?
I know that was news. We
Yeah,
got,
we
but
shit.
we got Nella in the building, right?
Nella all day.
Representing.
That's
So
pretty
what's
intense.
good?
I was like, oh, okay, we're almost done.
Yeah, no, now it's all about you now.
Now it's all about
shit.
you.
Yeah,
What?
now you're on the hot seat. You know.
How's the weather out there? You drove out here all the way from out there?
Well, it's not too far.
Oh, it's not too far. Oh. I know a lot of
Not
people.
this close where we live.
Yeah, this guy right here is a GPS guy. Be more with those questions.
Yeah, but I mean, everywhere you go, if you're down here, it was
Southern
a drive.
Cali.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Southern
so-
Cal. But
Everywhere's a
everybody
drive.
acts like it's far though. They'll be like in Long Beach and be like, "Took me 3 hours to get here." No, it did not.
My dad was in Mexico today. He said it was 120.
It's hot.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fucked
hot.
up. The 120 something.
Don't worry about me.
Hey, read it. Don't be scared. What does it say?
120 full. I
No,
can barely
it-
do 100.
And it's just barely starting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's great
wild,
weather.
bro.
Great
You know
weather.
what? I don't mind the hot.
You like it when it's hot like that?
I'm not gonna be outside. Well, you know, in the evening, it's now I could wear this. I don't wear makeup like that.
So are you a winter person or a summer person?
I'm in between. I'm a fall girl. Just kidding. But I don't mind. I don't mind either or because in the winter I could wear nice jackets.
Yeah.
And in the summer,
Yeah, I like the winter.
Me
you know,
too.
I could show my body that I paid for.
Hey, how about you? Winter or summer?
Winter for sure.
Okay.
I get to dress up as Santa and bless all the barrios.
No, that's
That's facts.
terrible. This guy is terrible. It's the wind. Look at his face. He's like, he's scared, but I'm gonna say,
Yeah, don't say it.
She's not a professional like us, so I don't know what the fuck she's gonna say.
I'm a professional.
Yeah,
I say what the
don't
fuck
say
I
it.
want. In the winter, this fool wants to walk around the house. In the winter, he wants to walk around the house with the fucking heater and shorts. Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, yeah, I'm the one paying the fucking electricity, right? In the summer, he wants to wear his fucking long short socks.
Cholo vibes.
No, not even, but just like more covered up. Like, Dick, what are you doing? Like, take off your fucking clothes, put your shorts on, and that's it. Like,
Be
go with the
comfortable.
flow. Go with the flow. I mean, I pay the electricity. Fuck, go with the flow.
Be comfortable.
You know what I'm saying?
How'd you guys meet?
We met a long time ago at a music video.
A music video shoot?
Yeah, so I came.
Was he shooting the video?
Yeah. So he used to be part of a rap group with the
I remember.
campaign or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my best friend, D the Great, so I met him. I came down. He was filming a music video. I came down from Miami.
Well,
and
about 10 years ago?
Yeah, 2000 and... Yeah, this is longer than 10 years ago.
Oh, is it longer than 10
yeah,
years
but
ago?
we just met. Like,
Oh,
it was,
you just
it was like
met.
nothing.
Okay. Well, that was my question.
I'm good,
Yeah,
big dog. I highly appreciate
we just
you.
met. And it was nothing. He had his relationship. I had my relationship. It was nothing. And then he broke up with his girlfriend, and he made a fucking post on Facebook. So then I was messaging him because I had a breakup with my boyfriend as well from the time. And instead of hitting instead of hitting send, I hit the video chat. If you're like my follower, you probably already know the fucking story by memory.
I don't actually know the story.
So instead of hitting the send, I hit the video chat, and he was like right there. Obviously, he's thinner. He knows his fucking angles. He thought he was all fucking cool.
Did he have the mohawk?
No, he didn't have the mohawk. I wouldn't have talked to him if he had the mohawk.
Just fucking dick.
Did he have? I'm just asking.
You lucky, huh?
Yeah, I know.
I'm not gonna. Go ahead. My bad.
You read the comments, homeboy.
Yeah. I'm reading the comments. I'm having a blast.
So yeah, that was how we
And
met.
that's how the boom.
And I was in Miami and he was here, so since then we just literally will be on video chat all day. We'll eat on video chat. You know what I'm saying? We would just be on the video chat all day.
Yeah.
And that was 2015 because I moved back.
You were living in Miami?
I was living because I was on federal probation, so I couldn't move. So the same day I got off federal probation, he flew and we drove, and he already had the house where we're at right now.
Oh, okay, so I had the house out here, and then you were still living in Miami, and then you...
We got the house together on my
together.
last
Okay,
trip. Yeah.
okay.
My cousin was moving out, and she's like, "Hey, pinche Negra,
Jump in.
I'm moving out. Talk to my mom.
Take over.
Take over."
How'd you like Miami?
Miami was good.
That's cool.
I love Miami. Miami was hot.
Hot girl summers.
Humid,
Hot girl
right?
summers
It's humid.
every day for the
Every
whole
day.
year.
Yeah, humid. all day long.
Super. It was hot. It was cool. I liked it. It was completely different for me getting out of prison, going to Miami, a place I've never been to. I never haven't lived in the real world sober. So, prior to that, I was incarcerated and I was fucking on a sick one since who knows when. So, it was fun. It was a different life.
It was a new vibe.
It was a different life. I was living okay. I was living it up,
Were you downtown or were you in a
well,
certain...
when I first got out, I was in Brickell. Do you know where Brickell
I know,
is?
man. I was going to post... I got a nice spot right there one time.
Brickell
You got a
is
photo?
the
The Brickell is real nice. Downtown and
is the most expensive areas besides Coral Gables.
Yeah.
It's literally right there.
So y'all are lucky I didn't post that.
So my mom lived there, so that's why I obviously moved.
I know the Brickell real well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice, very nice.
A lot of Cali
that's
people
actually
live over there, huh?
That's actually the porn industry of Miami. A lot of the porn stars are right there.
Oh,
in the
fuck.
Brickell, yeah.
Well, I
Straight
wasn't
up.
fucking in that porn fucking.
No. Oh, no, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying that.
I didn't know. I actually
that's
didn't know
like
that.
that's like the Hollywood, like the rich area.
Yeah, it's more like
for sure.
Venezuelans, more just upscale people.
Yeah. Did you ever get down to Little Havana?
I lived in Miami Lakes, so it's
so you were right there.
It's Miami Gardens.
Yeah.
with Rick Ross.
Right.
area.
That's dope.
So that's where I lived when I moved back.
Oh, so you damn. So you get experience the whole city from there.
Yeah, I went to all the fucking final Miami Heat Laker games. I went to the Dodger games when they went over there. Went to Raider games.
That's dope.
I lived okay. I partied, clubbed, the top notch shit. You know what I'm saying?
South Beach.
Yeah, it was. I enjoyed it.
Hell yeah.
I liked it.
L.A. or over there.
Well, I'm an LA girl.
Yeah, but if you were recommending it to somebody to travel,
To go for vacation for fun, it's nice. No kids. It's a party life. Partying don't start till 1:00 in the morning. If you really want to get
That's
to
true. Yeah.
It's till 1:00 in the morning. You got to go to a strip club, mandatory. Strip clubs is what it is.
No comment.
In Miami, you have to. And it's not even I want to go fucking slap ass. No, Dick. It's about the vibe, the music.
Yeah.
You go your little fucking. I like the music. It's a different. You go to the clubs and it's more about the techno fucking shit. So
they have marisco spots out there like the ones they do here.
not in Miami. In Miami, you don't even really see Mexicans that.
Yeah.
Oh, Cubans. Huh?
Cubans.
Yeah, puro cubano, cubano, dominicano, puertorriqueño, Venezuelans, colombianos.
So no seafood like
No, not at all. I mean, there is in Florida, but not in Miami. And if there is, they look more like
So
guanos.
what kind of food is by the beach?
It's everything.
It's everything.
Just
dog,
everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well, they got
expensive, bro.
like.
Hey, remember one of my first bills?
Yeah, it's hella expensive. And they got little Hades there. They got little Havana. They got Jamaica. Like every spot.
Yeah.
It's kind of like L.A. where they have like certain hoods, but like that's their little thing. So the eateries are all mixed, and then on the coast it's all mixed.
Yeah.
For sure.
But mainly, if you go as a tourist, if you go to South Beach, it's just tourist people.
That's it.
That's it. You're not gonna. It's like, and it's crazy. If you don't speak Spanish, you ain't shit.
Oh fuck.
Everybody speaks Spanish.
No, there is no Sabo kids over there.
I mean, I'm sure there is, but Cubans, they all speak Spanish. Like
You're not a no Sabo, right?
No, yo puedo hablar español.
All right. I mean, he is.
Well, he
Yo
was,
también, güey.
No way, but that's not.
Well, but you think-
that's fake.
well,
Good
it's okay
acting.
to be a no sabo kid. Like it's
Hey,
not.
don't royalty might pull up right now. Fool, calm down.
What's he gonna do?
Calm down.
Oh, he's gonna fire us again?
Calm down.
No, I think it's okay to be a no sabo kid.
There's nothing wrong with
The
that.
fuck, it's not my fault. His family was here before yours.
Yeah, true that.
Hit the button, G.
All right, there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't think that? Do you teach your kids Spanish?
My youngest, he understands it. My oldest, he didn't want to.
You don't.
But I left
try?
to prison.
Okay.
And then my mom, I don't know why she didn't teach him. My mom was born in Nayarit. My mom's like my mom was born in Mexico. Like she came when she was 18. And when I went to prison, like she didn't teach him Spanish. She just spoke to him in English.
Oh.
And now he just doesn't care. He's fucking 21.
I think it's different now, bro. Because like I said, even my nephews, they know, they understand it, and they're no sabos, but they don't have to be.
Yeah, they don't have to be exact.
They don't have to be, right? But they are.
Yeah.
And I don't push the issue. Nobody does.
It is what it is. Like,
But
wow,
who
you're gonna fucking
cares?
hate me because I don't speak Spanish correctly? Like,
But
tick.
do you think it's a bad thing that you don't think they should know it? 'Cause that's their culture.
I think it would help for sure.
Your culture is however the fuck you want to make your culture, bro. Like, I'm Mexican to the max. Like, I'm Mexican. I have my quinceañera in Mexico. I haven't been in Mexico though for a long
You have the bite mark.
No, I wasn't born in Mexico.
Okay. Just making sure.
But
Icon got one somehow.
I speak Spanish because I'm first generation. Like, my first language was Spanish. Does it matter if my son speaks English? It only matters to the other people.
Yeah, but wouldn't you want them though?
I want the little one to speak Spanish.
Yeah.
I do my best. Sometimes I do talk to him, but you know, it's rough.
Yeah.
It really is rough. So whoever says, "Oh, I'm gonna talk to my kid in Spanish," go ahead, try.
There's some things he refers to in Spanish only, though.
Yeah.
So there's
it's hard.
that.
It really is.
Nana,
Like,
tata.
no,
No.
Like the moon and other. I don't know,
Like,
just
siéntate
random
now,
things.
he
Random
knows.
things you
Yeah.
wouldn't expect. He
Yeah.
just refers to them in Spanish. Like, oh,
Do you go back to your hometown? Where are you from?
What do you mean my hometown?
Mexico.
To Nayarit, I haven't been to Nayarit since I was 15.
the motherland. The motherland.
I haven't been to Nayarit since I had my quinceañera.
we've been all over Mexico, but we haven't been to Nayarit in the last decade for
You
sure.
would consider that the motherland, right?
Mexico's fucking Mexico.
But that's where you come from.
Yeah, that's where my family comes from, the Amacora.
That's your culture.
Yeah.
So do you visit?
I haven't since I was 15.
Oh shoot! Why?
I've gone to Cancun, I've gone to Cabo, but I just haven't gone to Nayarit.
Mostly
Honestly,
probably my fault.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Oh, you haven't been to where your family comes
I
from.
want to go, but if I go, I'm going to go with this fool because I don't know how he could like
That's right there on the
Last
coast.
in the rancho?
last as far as like the mosquitoes. Like, I don't want to deal with
You'll be all right.
it.
Well, you see them right now talking about the
Exactly.
mosquitoes. And it's like,
Just
And
get
it's
that
like-
99-cent bug spray and just.
And it's like rough.
Yeah.
I need
I don't
non-toxic
mind.
products.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind.
so he's a Mexican Karen. That's basically what she's saying.
No, he just
Fool, I've been everywhere. Karens don't go to Obregon and Culiacan. Fools barely even go to Culichi town. I've been to Culiacan, big dog.
And
The fuck?
Yeah. And
Doing
Yeah,
it
it's
up.
true. We
Nasty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Who
those
cares?
guys that are out here yelling La Raza this, La Raza that.
Never been
don't
out.
even
and
go
he's a
have-
no sabo,
Yeah, he's a no, that's what I'm
so
saying.
imagine going to Culiacan
Post
to
it
go
up.
film
Who
corridos
cares?
autorizados in Spanish.
Chill.
You could pass.
Yeah,
You
for,
know
yeah,
what I
for
mean?
sure.
Like,
You got more clout than some of the dudes that are from there. You know, that live out here, of course.
Per usual.
You know. Do you plan on going back home?
I want to.
Do you remember any of the people from there?
Oh yeah.
Like your aunts, your uncles?
Everybody.
Her whole family has that whole little town soda.
Yeah, but sometimes people
They're
move.
on my family. I have them on Facebook.
No, but they all come back too. Like
Oh, they all
they
come?
own their pad there and they own a pad here and they
No, but I
Okay.
do have cousins
Yeah.
that just obviously live out there with my dad's family that they're just living in el rancho.
Yeah.
And I do communicate with them through Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, because some people sometimes leave and they never go back.
Oh, no, I want to. I stopped going because I started going to jail.
Yeah.
So I wasn't able to. But honestly, shame on me. I should go.
Would you ever consider living in Mexico?
Oh, no. Maybe. No. Puerto
That's
Nuevo?
cap because we're
Yes.
trying to buy a freaking house in
No.
Mexico.
Puerto Nuevo? Yes.
Oh, but
And you're burning where? Sick ass fool.
I swear, like Puerto Nuevo's like, oh, let me just give this fool this address of the fucking elote.
Well, you might as well click it with this guy. He's the Addy dropper.
Yeah.
No,
And I don't
but,
speak Spanish either. Double whammy.
Because Mexico living is so much affordable.
Well,
and
my dad lives in Rosarito and he crosses the border
that's
every
hard,
other
though.
day.
That's hard, isn't it?
Well, so my family, his wife, they've been they're from Nayarit as well, but they moved over here, right?
Yeah.
Rosarito. So my brother was born in Indio, and my sister was born in Rosarito. So they cross over. They have like a trailer in San Isidro, and they make good money. My little brother's 24. He's making fucking $30 an hour. He goes to Mexico and he lives in Rosarito, like.
So he makes $30 over here and then goes, okay.
They live really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
And on like all the bougie spots in Rosarito where I'm like, hey, ¿a dónde andaban? Where were you guys? I'm like, they know all the bougie, cool spots.
You don't think it's dangerous though for people from here like you and him?
It just depends on how you carry
out
yourself.
there, because you guys will stand out big time.
Don't forget when I was going over there like 3 times a month for Toker for like 5 years straight.
That's
fire.
right. That's
but
right.
That's different though. You're just going for work and you're leaving. But once you live
Nah,
there,
I was there for
and-
like
and
weeks at a time sometimes.
Once you live there, well, you had a cosign, but once you live there with the nice vehicles you guys probably drive, your way of living is going to be probably better than half the people there. You're going to stand out, right?
The last time we were there, we got pulled over in our new SUV, and he was like, "You can't have paper plates here," and I was like,
That's the least of your worries.
"Oh yeah."
That's the least of your worries. But just, you're going to stand out. They're going to know you're not from there,
I don't know. I feel like it just
If you
depends
were
on
to
how
live
carry
there, if you
yourself.
were to live there every day. But if you're just visiting, I don't see a problem.
I think I'll be all right.
I think it's just how you carry yourself. Obviously, the cops, there's the same judiciales that work that area. They start seeing you. They're going to stop you over. Hey, what are you doing? They're going to stop you a few times. And you just say, hey, acabo de comprar una casa aquí.
But is that a high crime cartel area?
Yes.
Well, not all Mexico is. People make it seem like all Mexico
Well, no, por
is.
Rosarito, Tijuana.
So that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Is that area big like that?
Well, yeah, Rosarito's, yeah.
You haven't been there? Why are you acting like you don't know? As a matter of fact,
Because I'm interviewing somebody asking them about their
See, but
life.
like my sister,
Forget about what I fucking think.
she's a maestra. She's a
Okay.
teacher for a private school.
Yeah.
In order for you to put your kid in a private school in Mexico, you gotta have money.
Yeah, but she's from there. It's
But
different.
wait, what I'm saying is the style of how they live. Her husband, or her boyfriend, they've been together for a long time, right? He is a singer for Fuerza de Tijuana.
Yeah.
They dress nice. They look normal.
Yeah.
He has, you know what I'm saying? So it just depends, I feel, like how you carry yourself. Obviously, you're going to get pulled over by the judicial a lot of times. Just depends, man. If you want to be a dick, they're going to be dicks. If they don't, you just got to.
True that.
You just got to play play right.
And then you have family there, so it'll be easier, because
I feel like you just got to play
they know
play
the
it
right
I
right.
think if you just, go to work, do your thing, stay out of the way, I think
We're
you're
fucking
good.
YouTubing
You're
from the
good.
house. What the fuck?
That's why I said you guys will probably live like kings, because the pay will be the same, and now you're living in a place where your bills out here don't come close to what you're going to pay out there.
Depends
Yeah,
on
but I
where.
don't
It's
wanna,
like you
live
said. It
like
depends
now.
on
I'll
where you
fucking go
live.
for the weekend. If for a week I want to get away from the house, like, yeah, but
How about when you retire?
when I get older, for sure.
Okay, retire, that would be dope.
It's
It
different.
depends on where you live
Yeah.
too, because I see like vloggers, they post that they're out there, especially like white people, and they're like in a gated community and they don't have problems. They're like, oh my name, like they have a gang of subscribers and they're bought a house.
No,
No, like
there.
vloggers or podcasts, not podcasts.
if someone's
Mexico?
fucking up in Mexico, you could be in a gated community.
Yeah,
If
don't
they're gonna
matter.
pull up, they're
Right,
gonna pull
right.
up.
No, I understand that. What I'm saying is like I've seen vloggers, like, cause I watch like a lot of travel shows and shit, and they'll be out there like, oh, we moved from Wyoming, and we got a fucking house in Mexico. We're in this gated community. It's like the lowest crime rate in this section of Mexico, and they're fine. They've been there for like 6, 7.
A lot of white people, they go retiring.
7 years, yeah.
It's definitely not TJ though, because TJ is statistically the worst city
it's the section,
in the country.
I'm saying is,
in the world. Sorry.
If you pick a section like where they're at, you'll be good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sure where they're at.
I'm not sure either. I don't remember, but
I don't know. I'm not going to fucking move to fucking Tijuana anytime soon. So
Yeah.
next question. Not just kidding.
Next question.
Bro.
so you guys, so you were locked up before you met Icon.
Yeah.
Okay, shit. I didn't know that. I thought it was after.
Oh,
I don't
God,
know your
no.
story. I don't.
Yeah,
that's
no,
what
no,
I'm
no.
saying.
I got indicted
know.
in 2008.
Oh, in 2008.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And then I got out in 2012.
Okay. So you had like a 4-year stretch, and then
60 months.
60 months, and then that's when you met him.
Yeah.
At the video.
We didn't actually get in a full relationship till 2015.
Okay.
Like November 2015.
About 9 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that's when you came from Miami over here and moved.
And
to
I'm back
Icon.
home. Yeah.
And now you're back home.
So
okay.
how did the internet podcasting begin?
Well,
Where do those ideas come from?
this guy. He always gets his ideas, and obviously I'm his wife. I know his ideas always work. It always work.
Okay.
And it makes me kind of like, oh my God.
Because he was already shooting videos, right? So he already was computer savvy.
Oh,
internet
yeah. See, I'm not a
savvy,
technology
all that.
person at all.
You didn't know nothing about computers and stuff like that?
I still don't. He does everything. I'm just like, hey, babe, what's my password? Or like
Okay.
shit like that. Like, I don't, it doesn't matter to me. Like, you do it. All I know is like fucking the Instagram, fucking we take my selfies, fucking vibes, you know?
Yeah.
That's how it is. So he was just mainly like, hey, we need to do something for you. And I'm like, okay, well, what do you do? He's like, we're going to interview you and we're going to get prison clothes. So that same moment, we're on a go. He went to go get what he had to go. I had to go get some clothes from my friend. And the next day we were filming. And just like that, it was literally from one day to another.
That fast.
Literally one day to another.
How'd the name come across?
Damn, son.
I don't even know.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I'm just,
Same thing?
I'm just a face.
Okay.
But I come here to steal ideas.
I know, huh? That's a crazy narrative. but okay, so that's where it came from. What made you agree so fast?
He's my husband.
You didn't have no like, hold on, let's do this.
Well, first I was like, wait,
input.
we're gonna interview you. We're gonna talk about this. I was like, wait, hold up.
I'm the boss.
He's a man. He's a man of the house. You know.
Too bad he don't wear the pants.
He wears the fucking pants.
He got
Shorts.
on.
Shorts.
Every time he comes, he has shorts.
He lives in shorts. Yeah. He has like a closet full of jeans.
Shout out Shaka.
And I'm like, bro, are you never fucking pants? But
So you didn't fight him on anything?
not at first. I was just like,
There had to be another name you came up with first. What was it?
no, I don't remember the name. No, I think that was it. It was just from one
It
day to
can't
another.
be
That's a good name.
Shout out Indicted TV.
But it can't be
Because I
the.
got indicted, so it was about me. It was
Yeah.
my story.
But usually you throw out names trying to figure out which one's gonna stick.
Usually that's what you do. That's not what we did.
Nah,
We're not.
Hit the button, G.
nah.
We're not like I
You
am
can't
not.
play me like that.
I'm not an indecisive person.
You guys
at
didn't
all.
just say, "Oops,
I don't like
indicted."
to get myself stressed because I'm not like
Full
I don't even,
palabra, that shit happened. 8 p.m. we had the conversation. The next day around 10 or 11, we recorded it. Maybe the evening of or the next day we
Who's
dropped
the
it.
one that came up with the name indicted?
Fool, it was me.
I got indicted. We're gonna say my story.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Well, fuck, it sounds like. a
Well,
young
let's be
problem.
real. I came here once when you were still just printing and you weren't. Let's be honest. You gave me the name.
What?
What? I didn't even know that happened.
Where else do you think it fucking came from? It's me, fool.
It was literally from one day to another. I promise you.
What do you want us to say?
No, because usually, like I said, you throw out names, you think about it. You don't. The first idea doesn't. It don't come like that.
You didn't
No,
think
it
about
did.
you didn't think about her name, like Negra, like
Well, no, because we were gonna interview people from prison. It was a prison channel.
so you
Yeah, and it was just like, hey, really? It's like I wanted to get this interview just girls.
Yeah. I think that's what it was at first,
Yeah,
right?
we were just gonna interview girls, but we already had the name because we had to do the freaking.
The YouTube
Yeah.
email and all that stuff.
So I was just like, I just go with the flow, to be honest, because I don't want to fucking fight.
Well, whatever it is, it worked.
Because I don't want to fight.
Yeah.
We fight all day long, right? So I was just like, okay, I know it's gonna fucking work. Whatever you say.
Yeah. Well, it worked.
We definitely fought during the whole fucking process of filming the first fucking episode.
and you only interview.
About what? Ideas?
No, about hey, you didn't say it right, or you didn't say it like this, like
Pre-recorded.
like Like, just the way I pronounce certain things. Like, I'm not fucking good with words.
So he's a Dr. Dre.
Yeah, I guess.
That's why we have a show called Ike and Tina.
Yeah, but that show's nowhere to be found.
It's dropping tomorrow. What's tomorrow?
Nobody's
Wednesday?
watching that.
Actually, a lot of people do ask for it.
People love that shit.
People a lot ask for it.
It's like saying people don't want you two fools.
Ike and Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Well, my name is Christina. He's Ike.
Yeah, well, that's pretty catchy.
Icon in his 50 shows.
I know, and this is the thing. I'm like, oh, here we go again. What, baby? We're gonna do this, and then the color brown. I'm like, fuck.
I don't know. You like that one?
Yes. You want to know why? Because I'm just not the prison girl.
You're dumb, dick.
It's the truth. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like Indicted a lot. I think
I love
Indicted.
You didn't like the
Yeah.
compa interview or the Linwood interview, or you're mad that we interviewed him first?
No, I think
Say
that
it.
it's just reruns, dog. It's just a waste of time.
Fool,
That's
no
if
one's
you ask
seen.
me.
No one's seen Linwood's story. That lady,
And nobody still hasn't seen it.
fool, that shit has 100,000 views.
Oh, okay.
And she got monetized in 2 months.
Compa Raiders little
It
interview,
got monetized
75K.
faster than Indicted.
Damn, son.
What show is that? Color Brown?
The Color Brown podcast. It got monetized faster than
How many
Indicted.
subscribers it got?
Not a lot, like less than 10.
But
Yeah.
the views are still nice.
Yeah.
I just look at Indicted like it's actually something that could go real big because
I love Indicted.
The stories that you guys are telling on there is pretty much something you could see like on one of those, just not the Discovery Channel, but you know,
Like
those,
Vice.
yeah, like those type of shit.
Shout out to Negra's latest episode on Vice TV.
You know, so I look at it
No
like,
cap.
like why not focus 100% on that? Fuck all the little shit. Just focus on working that one up.
That
'Cause
was
there's-
one of the fights.
There's thousands of people out there for ready to jump on that shit.
That was one of, like, not the fights.
Yeah,
like,
but we gotta vet everybody and all kinds of shit. It can't just be anybody.
Why not? Hire big blacks to stand at the door. Who cares?
No, it's not about who's coming. It's about if they're good or not.
But listen, you film the episode in 1 hour and later you look at it, and if it's not, throw it
No,
out.
I don't mean if the interview
No,
is
I'm not
good. I
talking
mean
about
if they're in
Talking
good
about the
standings.
people
Dick.
are
so
good
basically,
standings, yeah.
the main questions I asked for
I know
Indicted
what you're
TV
saying.
is, hey, have you ever debriefed? Have you ever snitched?
But wouldn't those be good stories to tell?
No, I can't have.
Wouldn't they?
I can't have.
Would you
somebody-
interview somebody up here that's no
but
good?
it's different though. It's
No.
different between.
It's
me
not
and-
different.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
This is way more significant if she sits down with someone that's no good. Are you serious?
No, I can't sit somebody that fucking sleeps next to a fucking chomo.
No. Of course, you don't want.
Damn,
to.
son.
You don't want to.
I'm not
right?
gonna do that to myself.
You don't want to because you know you have principles and morals, right? But if you're thinking on a big stage, a big platform, you don't think they're gonna want you to interview everybody and anybody?
Well, this is my stage and this is my platform. So let's just say somebody wants to like come and buy it or come and have a sit down with me. These are the things that I'm going to speak about because I move a certain way and I've always been this way.
Yeah.
It's more about me, about how I feel and where I come from.
So just say some channel would come and offer you a deal, but you would have to interview, you know, people outside of that. You know, maybe somebody that was a PC or somebody that, you know, had some crazy charges, but you had to. You wouldn't accept?
Well, I don't know, to be honest. I would have to have a different conversation with somebody else that I have, you know what I mean? Like that I don't want to speak about because this is a whole different topic. This is just not a normal channel. This is a prison channel.
Yeah.
And obviously I have to move a certain way because I'm from Avenues.
Yeah.
Avenues is a super fucking like politicked out
for
fucking
sure.
neighborhood. And I don't have family from Avenues.
Yeah.
I am how I am because of myself. And my boys and my, you know, they respect me because of how I am.
Yeah.
And that means everything for me because I have children that I don't want to endanger because of the way I moved.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future, who knows? But at this moment,
Well, you do you consider yourself still a gang member or now it's just a personality?
well, no, I think I'm always going to be like a person that was from a gang. So am I a gang member? Yes. Am I an active gang member? No. I'm a señora. I'm a wife. I'm a mom. So therefore, I got to move a certain way to protect my children.
Yeah, but you know, once you move into that professional aspect, then sort of I know the gang still there. It's always going to be there.
Well, it's
right?
more than just a gang.
That's always going to be there. But when do you draw the line and say it's professional.
When I'm ready to give them some money, when that time comes and I get a big check, and then I'll be like, hey, this is what I gotta do. Don't worry, this for you.
Here's a cut. Yeah.
But we're not there yet.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because it's completely different, and I'm sure it's understandable.
Yeah.
Because I already jumped through that hoop, and I'm already at a different stage.
That you don't think that sort of limits you?
Well,
Being from a gang that now you have to go through these hoops and obstacles in order for you to succeed?
well, I had to go through those hoops and obstacles in order to create this channel.
Hey, blacks. Check the door.
Wait, what the fuck is so funny?
He's trying to pick me, Frookies.
This
He's
was
trying
dumb.
to
Check
pick.
the
Why
door.
am I
He's trying
dumb?
to pick me.
Go ahead. Do your shit. Do
Are
your
we
shit.
okay?
Do your dance. Do your dance.
Why is it dumb? It's the truth.
Well, yes, I know what
Because-
I understand completely what you're saying, but at the end of the day, the fact of the matter is that I had to communicate to certain individuals in order for me to be able to create and say my story and create this channel.
Yeah. So you got the okay.
Yes,
Okay.
point blank.
I'm just saying because it being from a gang limits you from the things you can do.
Well, I mean, no,
And the people you can talk
it's
to.
never limited my life.
Not your life, but now your success.
Well, no, it's not. We're not there yet. When I get the phone call of like, "Hey, I want a deal," then we're there.
No, that's that. But
I can't speak on something that's not happening.
But right now, you have to go through this process of interviewing all these people due to the gang aspect.
Well, no, that's what I want to do.
Okay, so you
My channel is not for gang people. My channel is for everybody that has a prison experience, either a prison wife, a prison guard, a prison nurse. It has nothing to do with homies.
but everybody there is gang related.
Well, because unfortunately, those are everybody that I know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
You only interview prison people. That's it.
Well-
Unindicted?
Well, yeah. well, that's all
Unindicted,
it
it's
is,
a
yeah.
prison experience channel. So if you have a prison experience, like I said, even if you're the lieutenant, if you're the guard, because I've had a lieutenant there. If you're a prison wife, if you're a prison nurse, I've had them. You have a prison experience. What did you have to go through to be what
You have a lot of fans. I'm just saying, because a couple of your fans hit me up in the DM and they were like, ask Negra this question. Would she ever interview people that actually made it in the streets and didn't go to prison?
Well,
That's
that's
what
what the
the
color
color
brown
brown's
is
for.
for.
Oh, is that the
Well,
color?
well-
I've never seen it. I said that earlier.
Yeah, that's what the color brown is for.
Yeah, I
wanna
think, but I
interview a
think
lot of
they, I
people
think they felt
that-
like, they would like to see that unindicted, both sides.
Well, not unindicted
you know,
because
yeah.
it's completely different.
Yeah, so
that's why I did the color brown, because I just didn't want to be the prison girl.
Yeah.
I want to interview a lot of people.
But that's dope, though. Isn't that the prison girl like a dope ass title? Who else has it? Nobody.
No.
Everybody is a YouTuber like him, like me. Everybody does gaming.
Yeah, but
Everybody does
the color
this.
brown is more
But-
about like me. Like I want to interview brown as successful brown people, and successful brown people doesn't necessarily mean you have money in your pocket.
Yeah.
It just means you succeeded from being under somewhere that you had to get out of.
So that one, the color brown allows you to be more creative and interview people outside
Yes.
of the genre of prison.
Exactly.
Okay, that's pretty dope.
So it's safe to say Blue Devil will interview someone that's no good.
No, of course not.
Well, why not?
But mine's different though.
Yours is not different. Mine is kind of more intense than yours.
Respect.
Yours is hard.
Yours is, you just talk about all these rap ass fools.
That's the problem.
Yeah, but most of these rap
crybabies.
ass fools, they ain't even politicked out.
They're all crybabies. That's the difference.
So I have to move completely different
Yeah, correct. The color brown, why the color brown?
because we're brown successful people.
But you already got the Brown Bag podcast.
I think they cover something entirely different, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, but why would you somewhat bite off of that?
We didn't buy it.
Was it a
That's what
bite?
is.
Hell yeah, it was.
How many Blue Devils is there in the fucking world?
None.
Shut up.
None.
How many people want to call themselves blue?
Probably 1 million, but they can't.
They could. My
Look
dog's
it
name
up.
is Blue.
I'm the first one that comes up and the only.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
How many haters are there?
None.
Zero.
What's it mean? I don't know.
Well, I gave you the definition to what the Color Brown podcast is for me. How many others out there it is, that's not my problem.
Yeah.
That's, everybody moves. It's just we're all brown. So that's basically what it is.
Okay.
If we had a trio panel and we interviewed rappers and shit on the Color Brown, then that'd be a vicious ass bite. But we
Because
actually,
of the Brown podcast, the Brown
yeah,
Bag?
yeah. But on this one, it's more still struggle stories.
Yeah.
It's still struggle stories about people that've been through the struggle, just not necessarily been to prison.
Yeah, for sure.
Is Indicted and The Color Brown, is that through the food community?
None of that
No,
is
so
the
that's
full
your
community.
guys'
Full community is something else.
Something separate. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so
Completely
that's
different.
your guys' shit. Like
Yeah.
you're putting together. Okay, shit. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought Indicted was part of the food community.
You think that because they're all within the full circle, right?
Yeah, I see everybody. A lot of people.
No, you're not.
Maybe if I, wanna
because,
if I want to fill in for these fools sometimes, I'll go.
She's
for fun.
talking about he's
No.
not referring to the show.
Oh,
He's
you the fools itself.
Yeah,
I think you're
you
part
know.
of the full circle.
Nah,
Facts,
I
fool.
never claimed a fool at
but
nothing.
But it doesn't matter if you claim you still are a fool.
Nah.
Oh shit!
I've never claimed.
Sock check.
I've never. Somebody tried to sock check me right here, huh? What the fuck?
Sock
I've never
check,
been
homie.
part of that fool culture. Sorry.
Fool,
I never
you
have.
are a fool culture guy.
I am a fool, but I'm not part of the
and
fool
that's
culture.
what I'm saying. You're a fool way. You're part of the fool
Nah.
culture. Now in the fucking social media, no.
so
But
you're
in
hating
life-
on the food community right now, is what you're saying?
No,
But
I'm
in
not,
life, you
but,
are.
But that's your guys' shit, and I respect it. That's your guys' shit. I like it, but it's not my shit.
Well, duh.
Like,
Blacks,
You
this
got
fool's
your
gonna
own
need
shit.
help right now.
like Fools Gone Wild. Like Fools Gone Wild, they got their shit going on with the whole sock check and the.
That's
and-
how they.
and-
That's
and,
their. Everybody.
you know-
every human has.
You've
their
never
own
seen
shit.
me sock check anybody on an interview. That shit's dumb.
No,
to
I
me.
know because your shit's a little bit different, but you guys got your own fool shit.
Yeah, we're all
You know.
fools, fool.
No, not all of us. But, you know.
Oh wait.
He doesn't want to be associated.
Hell no. I'm a hater.
Tell its
I'm a hater,
beneficiary.
homie. I'm a hater, homie. I'm the number one hater.
That's right.
I take that title all day.
He's all happy saying it.
I'll take that fucking
Look at
title.
this. He's all happy saying it.
I need to look at the chat. This is
They
great.
give it to
Yeah,
me
yeah.
anyway, so I might as well just fucking run with it. You know.
That's why we trip out on people when they get mad. Like, you don't know the name of our show, dog. Like, fucking.
Yeah, it's like
They get in their feelings. Yeah,
you have to be that.
we
way.
give people a platform, and they don't. Sometimes they don't take the alley oop. They get in their feelings. You know what I'm saying? It's on every platform. You know how we are.
So, what's the end goal for Indicted TV?
to get to where you said. Besides the chomos.
Okay, cool. That's dope. How do you see it getting there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I was talking to Vice TV about it, but they have a lot of little random prison shows, and they do interview a lot of people that are no good, and that's just
They do.
they do. And
See?
they can't do that, fool. That's just out. That's just out. That's just out.
But see, now you know why they made it. Because they're not discriminating against other people.
You mean discriminating
because it's
against
not
people
us
that are no
doing
good?
No. We look at it that way because we come from the culture.
We
where it's
come
like,
from that
fuck a
culture,
PC,
yeah.
Fuck a choma homie, right? But they don't. They look at it like we're just here to hear everybody's story.
No,
like,
they're just there to get the fucking money.
But at the same time,
Yeah.
at what
We're
point
all
are
here to
those
get the
stories
But it's
more
different.
valuable than a solid homie story?
Is it more valuable? No, but I think that's their story, and their story somewhat has to hold some kind.
And
of
that's
weight.
why I haven't sold out to any fucking major network, because we're doing our own shit, doing our shit.
Keep it to ourselves.
Yeah,
To grow it, keep growing it, and see what happens.
yeah, for sure.
You know, it's not even 2 years old. August is going to be 2 years, and it's doing great. Why the heck do I want to?
Plus, you guys took out a lot of the prison genre channels that were already out there.
Oh, I didn't
Like
even know
who?
like there
There's
was.
a lot of them. There was a lot of prison channels that were on the way up, and you guys just squashed all of them, which is dope because they were all PCs anyways.
And I just feel like we've just been so consistent. We just drop an episode every Sunday. Every Sunday we're on it, and it's almost been 2 years, and it's doing really good.
Yeah,
You know,
that's dope.
Thank God.
That's dope.
And I feel like that's why I was in my path. I went my life that way to be where I'm at. If I didn't go through anything I went through, I wouldn't be even able to speak on this topic.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
That's dope. What else you got?
Shit, it's kind of a dumb question. Do they do routine like in women's prison? Like they got a routine, like a home.
No.
No.
It's completely
I
different.
just asking
no,
general
it's fine.
question.
I
That's a
don't
good
have,
question.
no,
Yeah.
don't worry. It's completely different. Obviously, there's some people that try to fucking be this and this and that. But
Yeah.
if you're like weighted and you're just like, bro, get the fuck out of here. We don't fucking politic. Women don't behave that way.
Okay. Shit.
I worked out, but
The
is it
burpees. You
mandatory?
did some burpees.
Nah, I kind of more jogged and just different workouts. But did I do burpees? Okay, I'm gonna say yes, but not like I banked fucking 300 a fucking day. You know, that's kind of overboard.
More like 30,
Yeah.
30, 40.
Yeah.
Then you ran a couple miles.
Yeah, but I was good. I was in shape. I was good. You know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite meal in there?
I used to have white rice with salmon.
What?
Not salmon. It was like this fucking. It was like a certain fish or white rice with brown rice with tuna
Came in a can,
in a little bag.
in a
Yeah.
little bag. Okay, shit. Okay.
Damn.
That's
Spam,
Sometimes.
something like it.
Sometimes.
You know, I always wondered
Whatever
that,
was there.
but-
You know what I'm saying? There's days that I was able to eat. There's days that I wasn't able to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I always just wonder what the
No, you're
routine
good,
is
don't
for,
worry.
you know.
I feel like for women you have your own routine. You know, obviously I've been out for a very long time, but I feel like since being in prison, obviously I was on meth for almost 15 years prior to going to prison. So prison, those 5 years, I got a routine of getting to know who I was, and you know that same routine. I still kind of try to follow it in the beginning of my days.
And when you were out, when you
every
were
day.
free.
No, still now.
It's, okay.
Because it's what's kept me how I am right now. By not changing my program,
On the
not
straight.
changing my routine.
The routine, yeah.
I'm very routinish. I'm a very routinish.
Yeah, the routine is
woman.
important to
Don't
me,
fucking
too.
ruin my morning.
Yeah.
Don't ruin my morning. Like I need my little quiet time to myself in the beginning, before the day. At least I try to. You know what I'm saying? Now that we have our 5-year-old or whatever, it's a little different. So, but I need it because it's more of a mental thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you get stuck in routine. It's good, though. Routine's
No,
good.
I feel like a person that has a routine is a successful person.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you're just not fucking lost. Fucking
Your time is valuable.
Yeah, it's good. That's
yeah.
good.
But everybody's different, obviously.
Putting your time to use. Yeah, that's the shit.
Okay, shit, I didn't know that. It's crazy. So they don't
Get a routine,
have like
fool,
a...
now that you're fucking sober.
Oh, but man, you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not even trying to like talk about me, but every morning I get up at 5 a.m. There's nothing I could change about that. My
And
body just wakes
You
up.
know what? I feel like it comes with age.
It's just nothing I could do, and I get in my routine.
Yeah, I think
You
it
know.
comes with age.
It's the first thing I do. You know, hit the gym, do a 113, keep it real.
Oh, fuck. Expensa la tira, homie.
Damn.
That's just the real shit, dog. Talking about 20 years plus. And
No,
I
yeah,
never
because
changed.
it's what keeps you.
Keeps going, yeah. So I like that. You know, I'm up, and my wife knows what it is, and she's already...
There's a good question right there. Is Negra cool with Angie from Street TV?
I don't even know who she is. Send me a picture of
I
her.
don't know who that is, dog.
That's the girl that interviewed Compa Raider.
Oh, I kind of seen a
I don't
little...
know too much
yeah, I
about her.
don't
I
know
just
too
seen
much
the-
about
I don't.
her.
If you show me a picture, maybe but I don't know who she is.
Yeah. I don't
So-
know that well
I
either.
don't know her that good.
But I mess with everybody.
Yeah,
I'm cool with everybody.
for sure. All right. You know, I want to ask one question real quick. But, you know, I got to go use the bathroom. I don't want to ask a question right now. So, I mean, read some comments if you guys can for like 2 minutes.
go ahead.
And then
Eric.
we got
Do your job. You're fucking like the teachers right now
I
trying to
got-
make us do homework.
I got one
Oh,
question.
see, there you go.
I got one question I want to ask, and then if we can take some phone calls. You want to take some phone
Yeah,
calls?
I'm down.
All right, cool. So just
All right, I'm gonna wait for you to...
Meow.
give me like 3 minutes.
Yeah, I want the meow
I
guy to
don't
call
want to miss
in.
this question, you know. So
What stupid ass question you're gonna ask right now?
Hey, read a couple of the comments. See what they're talking about. Any questions, we'll
I'm
answer
gonna
them
read
right
it
here.
from my phone because
I
I
can't
Look,
start
by my
sweating.
phone, please.
Icon started sweating.
Yeah, that's normal.
Damn.
That's normal shit.
Every time I wear eyelashes, I feel like I'm blind.
What's that?
When I wear eyelashes, you know,
You feel like you're blind?
like not blind, but I'm like over here squinting, like, and I don't even need glasses.
Blue Devil begging for controversy. Good show tonight. Vibes. I want to call in.
Oh, we're gonna open
We're
them
gonna
up.
take calls, guys.
Do your goddamn job. Does Negra have a OnlyFans?
Have you ever been to Chowchilla? A fan
No, I
asked
went
that.
to the feds.
Oh, you went to no? Yeah, there's
So,
the
yeah, no,
answer
I've
right there.
I had never gone to Chowchilla, thank God.
Shit, my mama was there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my son's, my oldest
and
son's
she went to
grandma.
CIW. I remember.
Yeah, that's
Is that
those are the two
Central
prisons,
Institute?
yeah.
Yeah, she was thugged out.
Icon is addicted to food. Blue Devil's nervous. Why Icon? They're taking up all the oxygen.
People are like so mean.
Take-
Nah, I just take it as love. Like,
Opina's a nerd.
you know?
That's
Negra
okay.
said, I want to call first. So unprofessional. Meow.
wait, who said somebody said I'm unprofessional?
Icon deep throats Little Caesar breadsticks.
Whoa. That is
That's a good
intense.
Those are not even good, guys.
Fuck, that's a good one, though. What do you mean?
Damn. Icon is debating on eating some tater tots that he has inside his pocket.
Well, my headphones fell out.
If you got the balls, make the calls. Did Negra go to NA?
Yeah, I've been to a gang of NA meetings before I went to prison. After,
Okay,
Do
I'm
you
on
have
the
an
con-
OnlyFans?
Fool, you already asked like 10 times. No, I'm not going to make one either.
You saying that? I felt like you saying that shit to me, G. What's up with that shit?
No, I'm saying it to the people.
Icon would smack a salad out of your hand.
Hey, someone said Opina never wear white again. I wore some white pants the other day.
Icon's hungry. Did Icon do burpees? I've done more burpees than a lot of human beings. Trust me.
Opina looks like a buster.
But it's because I got broken off a gazillion times, just to be real.
That's so funny.
It's going too fast for me.
Too many comments, huh?
Yeah, it's going way too fast for me. I'm a fucking slow brain sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real life shit.
1,500 people in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. Make sure you guys like the video.
That's super dope.
We got about 700 likes. Make sure you guys run it up. Let's get it to 1,000. How can we have 1,500 people in here and only 600 likes? That don't make sense, right? You got 1,500 people, 600 likes.
That's about right.
That means that 900 people don't fuck with us. That means they just in here watching.
Big blacks give Icon a hot pocket.
What kind of bullshit is that? So,
Where's blacks at?
would you call those haters?
Who's hating?
Yes.
900 people that haven't liked the video.
They're part of the hater world.
Yeah, but they're here to see you. So either they don't like you and they're just here for the chisme,
Fuck it.
or they just love
A
to
kiss
see
for the
you.
haters.
One or the other.
Kiss for the haters.
But make sure you guys run up the like if you haven't already. Run up the likes. We got 700 likes, or at least close to 700. We need at least 1,000 before the night is over. Check it out. If we don't get it to 1,000, we're not gonna take phone calls. That's simple.
Okay, shit.
If we don't get to 1,000,
You guys.
we not.
That shit jumped by 100 instantly.
And I won't take phone
No way.
calls. I'll get the fuck
It was
off.
at 540 something, and it just jumped to 652.
Oh, yeah.
I won't take calls.
Nah, they listen, Icon. They
Last
listen.
night I was doing a live myself, and everybody wanted me to talk about LA Icon and this bullshit, right?
Hey, someone just called you Vegeta. You know who Vegeta is?
I don't know that.
That shit is fire.
Is that the
like
fool
one of
from
those,
like the
It's
fighters?
One,
Those
it's one of the
fighters.
Dragon Ball Z
Change the
characters.
See, I
subject.
knew that.
Dragon Ball Z, they called you.
So
Dog.
look,
Damn.
last night I was gonna talk about some LA Icon beef.
Oh, that was fire that you
And
didn't say that shit. I
made
was like, whoa.
I made everybody like the video, and we didn't reach the number that I wanted. I just got off. That's simple.
You definitely left. I was kind of like, what the hell? I came to watch you talk shit about me.
And we had 11. Like, we had like 1,000 people in there waiting, and I said, "Nah, we don't reach that mark. We gotta go because there's no way."
That fool say he doesn't do peer pressure, fool.
Who?
That fool.
Oh, probably. But they gotta run up the likes. That's why they're here.
Hit the
We
likes,
don't-
guys. Hit the likes.
We don't ask.
Only
them
if you
for
guys want to
nothing.
talk to me.
Yeah, that's it. Only want to talk to you. All right, but look, I got this question I wanted to ask because it was one of your viral moments.
Oh, fuck.
You don't have too many viral moments because you're a professional type of woman, but you do have one viral moment of another YouTuber podcaster. He called you a drunk ass hyena.
He did it on purpose. You want to know why?
Now, I want to know.
I know he did it on purpose. You want to know
how
why?
that made you feel.
Fuck how it made me feel. I didn't give a fuck. I'm going to tell you why he did it. Because how he presented it at Lefty's interview, he did it on purpose. And you could obviously tell. Because what the heck does this drunk hyena have to do with Lefty?
Facts.
Right? So, remember when he did the torta song?
Yeah.
Well, the food community posted it. And I commented under, I think it's disrespectful. And I also said, I bet he wouldn't like it if they called his wife a skinny stick.
Yeah.
So, I think that's why he did it. But,
To get even.
yes, but he doesn't understand or even care to understand or even be considerate, which he's not a considerate person, right? Is that every single time he spoke about my husband, it was in a negative manner. People went to his page, were in a negative manner. How do you think it makes me feel as a wife?
Yeah.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah, for sure,
So
for
fuck you. Fuck what the fuck you're going through because you are interrupting my household.
Yeah.
That's my husband. I wake up with him every day. So if you want to make my husband look bad or every chance you get to speak on my husband is in a negative manner, fuck you. And I did get on the phone with him.
Yeah.
And I told him that's why I said that. And he said, "Oh, I didn't think it like that." Well, no shit, you didn't. You didn't care.
Yeah.
So I didn't really give a fuck about the drunk hyena moment.
Because it was in the title. He tried to play it off and say that I didn't know that was Icon's wife, but it was dead center in the title.
Like, what does that have to do? Like, whatever, the interview. What the fuck does that have to do with me being drunk? So what? What? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a gang of more fucking drunk hyena moments.
And that put
the rest of my life.
That put Lefty Gunplay on the spot as well.
It did.
Because now he had to sit there and choose sides.
Yeah.
But that was good because Icon called in.
Well,
right
I was
away.
right next to him when he called, you know? And yeah, maybe Lefty was probably like feeling swayed because it was his shit, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You're going to call. Well, I didn't make him. Obviously, he called, right? But because or else I was going to call.
Yeah.
And obviously, he was going to probably be disrespectful towards me, which he already was.
Yeah.
But it probably did make Lefty feel some way. But at the end of the day, he could have just been like, hey, we don't need to speak about that woman. She has nothing to do with my interview.
Yeah, and he caught on to it real quick.
Because he knows exactly what the fuck.
So that's why the other guy can't say he didn't know.
Yeah, and then everybody was saying, oh, I was touching him. Like, no, fool. I was pumping him up. I wanted to be like, go, because that's how I am. Whoever knows me knows that's my personality.
Yeah.
Like, so they literally, obviously, you want to use me to fucking do your thing, go ahead. I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
But fucking speak correct.
Yeah. Or be honest.
Yeah, don't be a fucking little weenie ass fool. Fucking try to act like you don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
Or you know what the fuck.
Because he was reading off the news, so that means that he had to do some research.
I'm going to address the chat because a lot of people being like, Icon should have checked this Hyena fool. I know my wife's intentions. I know Lefty Gunplay. Again, we were the first people to give him his interviews. It's like watching our fucking little nephew
perform.
Honestly, that's what it's really like. So when people are like, my wife was all over Lefty. So you mean if my wife puts her hand on someone's back, that's like a sick like, fool, I'm not insecure.
Yeah, plus
you fools just see me fat, dog. I'm buff inside my mind still from all these years of being buff.
That's right, dog.
That's
Let
not
him
that.
know.
you know what? It's the truth.
I'm not insecure, fool, and I know my Hyna's intentions.
Yeah, I don't like.
And I know Lefty Gunplay is good for it. Like, what the fuck? That fool's not gonna disrespect me.
Wasn't even like fool, no, because like what he said. Like I even said, like I pray for that young man, like if he was one of my boys.
Yeah.
And I even told some people like that fool wouldn't be on that stage if it wasn't for me bringing him on indicted.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Well, you know, guys like him, you know, they're on their high horse.
Well, no, it's not even about him.
No, yeah. We're on their high horse trying to do their thing, and they think they could do what they want at certain moments. You know what I'm saying? When they got the people around them.
Picked the wrong one.
Yeah,
Well,
facts.
Now,
I'm not
now
saying
that he's been having a downfall, do you feel any kind of sympathy
Who's
for the
having
guy?
a downfall?
The rapper that disrespected you.
Well, I just want you guys to know that I knew way before. Even when that was happening, I already knew.
Yeah. Okay.
You know how hard it was for me to be quiet?
Not say nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was intense.
Karma. Instant karma.
yeah, it's karma.
You know?
Yeah.
I said, God bless you. Look what happened.
Yeah, for sure.
God got me.
Yep.
Mi Diosito.
Well, at least he don't know you no money.
Damn.
Anything you want to say before we take phone calls, Opina?
Nah, man. Shit, let's take them.
How about you? Anything you want to address, get off your chest real quick? Because somehow you're the man of the hour as well.
I'm just chilling. This is my wife's interview. I'm just here for moral support.
All right. Anything you want to say?
No.
All right, let's open up.
Hey, that could have made me a little fucking shaky.
You never know. Maybe
Did somebody say shakies?
You gotta be.
So look, the number is pinned up above 213.
Oh, whoa, we hit the amount of likes.
I think so. Let me check.
We're at 1538 viewers right now.
me check.
Live.
How many? If there's not enough likes, we can't accept the calls yet,
Yeah,
big
that's
dog.
right. That's right. That's right. Let me check.
This would just
I'm
be
gonna say
breaking his palabra.
we got 900.
900 solid.
Let me see.
I'll tell you right now.
839.
We had
Close.
839.
That's
We need
solid.
listen. We're at 840. We need 160
Okay, so
more.
that's his wife? Like, seriously? Yeah.
Let me ask you this: how did you feel when that whole ordeal took place live before your eyes?
What's that? With that dude?
Which one?
The disrespect.
When you called in, I knew you was mad because I know you. We go back, and if people don't know, but I can hear in your voice. And I remember I did tell him something. I said, you know, you think that he's like nothing, but he will punch you even if he loses. I did tell him some shit like that, dog. Straight out, dog. You know what I mean?
Oh, you told the fucking
The fucking pastor. Yeah, like, you know, because around that time I had I think or before or around that time I did an interview too, but he put me on the back burner, you know, like late at night and whatever. But fucking douchebag.
So what did you think? Because I didn't hear you give your
when
opinion.
you called in or what he said about
No,
her?
just the ordeal in general. All of it.
Fuck, I don't remember if I did a reaction. You have to
You
go
did.
watch
It was
it.
cool.
You have to go watch it. Because if I say something that I didn't say on that reaction,
They're gonna eat you alive.
yeah, it's going to be over for me. So go watch it.
Be careful with your words. It's a crazy time these days.
Yeah.
Don't you see me not saying nothing? you know, I think that's advice for you.
Good one.
You know, but all right.
Hit the button. That was a good button time.
We got 900 likes. 900 likes. So I think that's enough. What do you think?
Fuck it. Go ahead.
Do we got 900? Oh, that's good.
What, do I need to put the little earphones on?
Yeah,
Now
you
you
gotta
do,
put
yeah,
the
yeah.
headphones on, and I'm sure we'll reach 1,000
shit,
by
I'm
the
getting
by,
kinda nervous.
by the end of the night.
Easy.
Yeah, easy. Let's go.
Hey, I have these headphones. Great. You guys sanitize these headphones before the next
fuck.
people use them?
Yeah, those are the beats, Dr. Dre beats.
All right, let's go. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, calls are now active. Go ahead and call in.
Oh, this is going to be great, brothers.
Go ahead and
I'm
call
like
in.
nervous.
Meow.
All right, let's go.
Who started the meow
Don't be
thing?
asking me no weird questions, guys, because I will refuse.
Private number. You're in the building.
Shout out to Opina, Negra, Icon, and Blue Devil.
Hi.
Much love.
I do got a question for Negra. Hey, congratulations on what you're doing. But if you had a chance to say, do you like skinny Icon better?
Yeah.
You're breaking up. Say it again. Say it again. You're breaking up.
God
I
damn.
always tell him that, you know, he needs to get thinner for his health. I love my husband the way he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't mean anything because it just doesn't matter. But do I want him to be healthier? Of course, it is better for him.
It's just getting clipped.
I know.
He asked if he wanted a skinny icon or fat icon. What kind of question
both.
is that?
I love both. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Answer the question.
When you're rubbing his panza, does it give you good luck?
Yeah. Don't you see how good I'm doing?
What?
Hey, that's right. My bad.
All love, G. Don't trip.
That's right.
All right, man. All right, take care, everybody.
Hope you have a great evening, brother.
Private number. You're in the building.
What's up, Blue Chi-Chi?
What's up?
Where's your bottle at, Blue Chi-Chi?
Oh, man. At your mama's house.
Answer the question, big dog.
Where's it? It ain't in the southeast, Blue Chi-Chi.
It's at your mama's house.
Fuck your lame ass. Shut up, punk.
Look, next caller. Next caller.
Shout out to the homie.
Mexico. You in the building.
Hey, this is Lorraine from Tijuana.
Hi, Lorraine.
I want to say hi to you. Hi. I'm looking at you right now next to my husband. We're in Tijuana, Mexico.
Love it.
Shout out to Tijuana.
Yeah.
Hey, we should get him on. We should get him on Deportados when we go to TJ.
Yes, my husband is he's deported.
Yeah, let's do
From
it.
what?
We'll get him on Deportados.
Hell yeah, that would be cool.
Hit us in the
I
DM,
love you
Lorraine.
guys, and,
Thank you for watching.
Hit the DM, Lorraine. We got you.
oh, no problem. No problem.
All right. Thanks for calling in. Let's go
Salud
next caller.
to you,
Have a
Negra.
good night.
Hey, let me find out you
Me
want to get.
too.
Let me find out you want to get to the negative calls, big dog. You just rushed the homegirl off, she's being all nice and
It's
shit.
already done.
Damn,
It's already
son.
done. Fuck. Now I don't even know what the fuck I was doing. Thanks, homie. All right, let's go. Let me see. Hello, kid. Is somebody there? I guess not.
Somebody
wait,
said you
I
can see the
think so.
tension between Blue Devil and Icon. What tension? There's no tension here, guys.
805, you in the building.
Hey, what's up? How y'all doing?
Hi.
Hello, Negra. What's up, Icon? How you doing, my boy?
What up, big dog?
Hey, homie, just want to say, fucking, it's so fucking cool to see, two Mexican people fucking, you know what I mean, coming up together.
Yes.
Highly appreciate you.
You know what I mean? Hey, dog, you know what, homie? I love when you guys have people right there with you guys, homie, and fucking he's running around and shit, doing his little thing, too. You know what I mean? Because as we get older, let's come from a family background, dog, and fucking, I really appreciate seeing that shit, homie.
Highly appreciate you pointing that out, big
Keep
dog.
doing
It's crazy sometimes.
I
though.
try to leave him home, but I don't have babysitters, so.
Hey, you know what though, Negra? Like honestly, like me and my wife, my mom is 17-year-old and I have a 2-year-old. you know, and every age in between.
Yeah.
And we've never left.
That's right.
You know what I mean, to me, family huge. So I love seeing that shit for real.
Oh,
You know what I
thank
mean?
you.
So listen to you guys and love to see that shit and you guys keep doing you and you know what I mean? I know you guys didn't get far. Just keep pushing. You know what I
Thank
mean?
you.
Fuck these fools and all these fucking things gotta say in the chat and shit. But y'all keep doing you, all right?
Thank you so much.
Highly appreciate you. Shout out to you in the whole 805, big dog.
Brenda, you in the building.
Hey, what's up, Argentina? I'm just
Hi,
showing
Brenda.
love from
Borrón.
Orange County. I fuck with you guys.
We highly appreciate you. Hey, your reception's fucking sorry, fool.
I know, it keeps hanging up.
Connect to the Wi-Fi, my boy, at least.
You 562, you in the building.
First time caller, long time listener. Hey, I always wanted to say that. Hey, my like button doesn't work. Hey, Negra,
Yes?
Negra, quick question.
What's up?
Would you ever do a collab with a norteña?
Well, you know, norteños and sureños, it's a prison shit. So I'm a woman, and if she's not on some fucking gang shit, why not?
Fuck it. Shots fired. All right, have a good one.
Technically speaking, we've
Why
had
not?
a norteña on the show, right?
I've had two girls from up north on
They
my
hung
channel.
up. They hung up. He probably disappointed. 415, you in the building.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Hi, good evening.
What's up, Negra? How are you?
Right here, kind of getting a little sweaty now.
Not knowing.
I'm just like, oh shit! I wasn't ready for these questions.
415, that's like the Bay, huh?
Oh, yeah, it is.
The Bay. I
out
have
to
a
the
question
Bay.
for you, Negra.
Shoot.
What's it called? I see. Like, what's it called? I was listening right now.
Apúrate, way. Come on, homie.
It's your sorry ass Wi-Fi.
It's
fool.
not. That fool's
It's
thinking
their
about-
phones.
That fool's thinking about his question.
No, I just asked.
See?
No, we couldn't hear what you asked, brother,
was there the
because
whole
it's like
time.
you have messed up reception.
Yeah, it's like going in and off, so I didn't hear.
Are you hearing him get off the question? Because I didn't
He
hear him
didn't
ask.
ask nothing.
I didn't hear anything. Did you say something? Because I didn't hear.
No, I said,
See?
Negra, like, you guys are pretty cool with lefty, you know?
Yeah, of course.
What's it called? When you sometimes like seem you like sometimes try to give the vato advice and shit.
I give everybody advice. Every single time I could give somebody an advice, not just him, but just anybody in general, I do.
No, what other place?
¿Y tú? Do you give advice?
Yeah, that was my question.
Oh.
Give him some advice. Next time, call
Yeah.
fool and be ready with a question.
Before fucking Blue
Let's
Devil
go.
gets
909, you in the building.
Fuck.
He wasn't wrong with what he was about to say.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
Yes.
¿Qué onda?
¿Qué onda?
¿Qué onda? Yo, what's up? Hey, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? About the LA, about the South and the Northeast.
There is no North and South beef.
Next caller. Let's go. 323, you in the building.
Hey, how does Icon feel about not being invited? Other YouTubers reacting.
Forget your words together. Let's go. Next caller. Private number. Who's this?
He's so mean.
There he is.
Meow, meow, meow,
Got it.
meow.
I got a shirt for you, dog. I got a shirt for you.
Hey, you gotta love it though. You have to love it.
My government name. dog.
442, you in the building. Yo. Hello. 424, you in the building.
No, hombre.
424. Where's 424?
I know it, but
That's a new LA number.
Is it? Yeah,
that's
it is.
right.
You're right.
That's right. All right, let's go. Private number, you're in the building.
Saca los pollos.
No, come on. They farted? Was that a fart?
Was it a fart?
No, he's está sacando los pollos.
Sounded like a
How do you
shart.
Say, how do you say it in Spanish? I mean, in English?
909.
Hello?
Yo.
Hello?
Hey, what's up with Lete? That's me crazy.
Wait, who?
With Lete, tripping on Blue Devil.
Oh, man, I don't know. What the
For
heck.
this is a podcast where Negra, and Indicted TV.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, dog. Ask me that question when you see me by myself, dog. Let's go. 707, you in the building?
Yeah, hello?
Yes.
Oh, shit, I can't believe I actually got through.
You made it. You made it.
He didn't make it. I should hung up on
Oh,
him.
you freaking ass!
Fuck yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
Good
hell
one.
no!
Next caller.
Private number. Who's
Oh,
this?
hell no!
Why'd you do that?
In case of a fast pickup, we ask you to let us know that you are not a voice.
I answered too fast.
Dang, this was a
Now, let's
fucking
go.
dick.
Let's go. Next caller. That's a good one. That's a good clip right there. Okay, let's go.
Poor guy, huh?
210, you in the building?
Salute to Negra, LA Icon, Blue Devil, Opina. Salute. Hey, much respect. I was gonna say, man, do you always do like a background check or anything when you do interviews, or you just like you said, you do the
on Indicted TV? I have to ask certain questions in order for you to come on my channel. So yes.
Yeah. Okay. And do you feel that there's a real need to bring about certain individuals like Rafa, you know, like you said, you have the Brown podcast and the Indicted. Is there a positive impact that you see bringing out individuals like that?
Yeah, actually, I have so many DMs of so many different people that tell me, you know, thanks to my channels, they go through certain moments or help them help them with the struggles of them having a family member or seeing why people go through certain things, or just in general, you know, like just them watching me helps them in different forms. Like I had different people get sober because I stopped smoking weed, like certain things, you know.
Not to mention that some people that go on the Indicted platform, after they go there, they get a lot of notoriety and things due to their interview,
Most
and that helps
definitely.
catapult them to whatever goals and hopes that they have. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people do that. You know, most of them actually would have like businesses, and they go and promote, and it helps. It helps. So yes.
Yeah, that's good. So much respect to you.
Thank you.
Negra, LA Icon, Blue Devil, Opina, much respect, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man.
Much love, appreciate that, bro. All right, let's go.
Yes, sir.
See, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's dope.
But the cat.
That's your favorite. That's your number one fan way.
Private number.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Negra.
Yes.
Your feed me the fuck Blue Chi.
Shout out to the homie. Shout out to whoever that homie was.
All right, I'll remember that one.
What is that saying? An enemy of my enemy is my friend. An enemy of my enemy is my friend.
This fool's showing his true colors.
They're blue,
This fool's showing his true colors, homeboy.
Hey, are you sure about that?
Because lately,
take off my glasses for
there's
this
a lot
one.
of traders outside.
Damn.
Yo.
Who's this?
Always.
You're almost about to hang up on the homie.
Hey,
Who do we got here?
I got a question for Negra.
Yes.
So, as of right now, Indicted TV is most likely interviewing individuals that have been to prison or most likely have a criminal background, and then regular fools. Is in your plans to do a little bit of everybody?
No, Indicted TV is for people that have prison experiences. Basically, it could be a prison wife, a prison nurse, a lieutenant, a guard, anybody that has a prison experience.
Could have worked there.
So eventually it's going to get to the point where it's going to slow down, as of not everybody's been to prison. But are you going to have any actors from any of the movies that we grew up in?
That's a good one.
I've asked a few. They're not down. They might be too cool for me.
Blood in, blood out.
So I mean, that's kind of a goal, right? But you know, some are too cool.
Like,
that's a good question.
Especially the fool from American Me, which played Santana. He's doing the interview.
That Vato ain't doing it.
I don't know. I don't know.
I see Miklo doing it.
But he's been to prison?
No, but he had a prison experience.
That wasn't a prison.
He was the shot caller in the fucking movie, bro.
He will be the color brown.
Well, they had to walk on prisons, didn't they?
Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. No, this is real life, real prison experience.
Hey, did people die for that movie, though?
No, not that one.
I don't know.
No, different one.
It was American Me.
No, but
Look at you fools.
So
he had a walk.
No, I'm just
back to your question.
He had to walk next to other prison inmates.
That's true.
And you know, and
Oh no, that's kind of true. That's true.
They could have flighted him.
You know.
You know,
I don't know. I think they probably.
It has to be based on. It has to be on reality and no entertainment. Then
No
Basically,
entertain. Well,
yes.
yeah. I mean, if the entertainer has a prison experience, actual prison experience, you know, then this is a reality. It is like a reality
Bro, he
show.
killed Big L.
Wait, no.
Send him to hell.
So yeah, it is like a reality show. It's your actual story.
Big Al died in real life, huh? Recently.
Yeah, he gone.
I think it would be dope if you do have individuals from American Me and Blood In, Blood Out, because we grew up on those movies.
Okay,
I respect that.
Yeah, I'll put him on the Cutter Brown.
All right, that's it for
All right, hey, I got another question. I got a question for our LA icon.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
You can't ask him because it's not his podcast. 714, you in the building. 714, you in the building.
Hey, what's good, people?
Hi, good evening.
Hey, I want to just give a lot right now to everybody up there because you guys are doing it.
Thank you.
And so, yeah, absolutely. Honestly, I can relate to a lot of things that are going on over there. And so, Negra, I'm around from the area. And so, like, I know what you've been through, not literally in your shoes, but just kind of like on the outside looking in on my struggles. Blue Devil, I mean, he's doing his thing. It's amazing. And then Negra, your husband, come on, man. That is what it is.
The number one hated man in the world right now.
No, he says he's a tough fool.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Look, honestly, I want to give everybody your flowers. I mean, y'all deserve that shit.
He left Opina.
At the end of the day, we can't really get lost on our stuff, right? So
that's fucked up, homie.
Yeah, you left
so we
me out,
gotta
man.
learn to like love each other and respect each other and just like keep pushing forward, right?
He's disregarding you.
Thank you. Yeah,
That's
for
all
sure.
right. Ain't nothing new to me.
That's that's the goal. We always have to be nice to everybody, unless they're not nice to you.
I mean, it's all about respect, and it's all about just like, because when you become a parent, like you have so much to like really look forward to, right? And so all I'm saying is this: is like, Raza's gonna continue to do what they do with each other, but we gotta bring it in sometimes and just love each other and just support each other.
That's right.
Like it doesn't even take no time to just like stop being a hater. You know what I mean?
Hang up on him now. Hang up on him.
Listen, leave that kumbaya for
hang up on him now.
Page. Let's go. Next caller. Scam likely. Who's this?
Negra.
Yes.
How do you feel about LA icon always going to?
Oh fuck!
What?
How do I feel about LA Icon?
I
What?
was so sad we didn't get to hear what he said. Say it again, fool. We didn't hear you.
Son,
Say it again. We couldn't hear you, please.
Reception.
you know, he always goes live in the jacuzzi on his live.
Oh yeah, no, I don't care. That's his personal little.
That's
you know
his
what?
fetish.
That's his
fetish.
his
You go to the
time.
jacuzzi.
He's checking you out in your jacuzzi,
do you got
dog.
the
Whoever that
Uzis?
dude is.
No, that's his me time.
Do you got the Uzi next to the jacuzzi?
Facts, he does.
I don't condone the
for
use
you.
of firearms or anything like that.
All right, we'll leave it there. Let's go. Private number. Who's this? Let me hang that shit up.
Hello.
Yeah, you can't. They play music on purpose to try to fucking ban your monetization. Dirty, huh?
Scandalous.
213. You in the building?
Going down. What's going down over there?
10,000 views. 10,000 views.
10,000 views, dog. Did you get your 10,000 likes or what? Did you put the likes ones or what?
Pay attention next time. It's 1,000.
You're an asshole.
Well, fuck. He should be paying attention. Okay, let's go.
Wait, 10,000 viewers is the people that have been in here?
Yes, 10,000 views is what he's accumulated over the course of this thing.
10,000 views for the time you've been here.
Right now,
Which
you
is
have
a lot because
you have 1,500 concurrent.
There's a lot of other channels that only reach 1,200, 1,300. So you a star.
Dang.
You a star. You a star. All right, let's go. Let's just take a few more calls. Let's go. Sorry, no shots taken there. 213, 213, you in the building.
I like it.
What it do? What it do? So this question is for Negra.
Yes.
How does it feel to to be married to that gentleman that's part of one of the greatest hip hop groups to come out of Los Angeles?
That's definitely a group member.
Well, you know what? I always tell him he should rap. So
Yeah, most
it makes
definitely,
me,
most definitely.
It makes me.
He always-
I love to see him when he's in that element. Like he's just so good at it. Like he's just a natural. So how do I feel? It makes me proud as a wife.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. Blue Devil, you real tough behind that phone, though. You guys have a good night.
Thank you. You as well.
Did he say you're real tough behind that phone? Fire shit.
I don't
He's
give
down.
a fuck, bro. I'm so used to that shit.
Opina gets tucked in
626.
the night.
You in the building.
That was really funny to me.
Yo.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, what up? Hey, Negra, you fine as fuck, girl.
Thank you.
He hung up.
Why? You should have let him get it off.
I didn't. He hung up.
He hung up?
Yeah, he hung up.
Weak.
Yeah,
I
scary
said thank
ass
you.
fool. Blackson, give me a water, fool. 661, you in the building.
Yo, what's up, hater world?
Yo, what's good?
Hi.
What's good?
Just calling in to just show you guys some love. You know, calling in from Delano.
Yeah. shout out to
I'm
Elena.
Carlos Blanco. I'm
shout out to the homie.
Yeah, shout
Cool
out to you.
community. Yep. I'm always watching you guys. I fucking love what you guys are doing. So keep it up, and big supporter right here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, big
All
shout
right,
out to
later.
Carlos. No cap.
Yes. He always shows love.
Oh, he calls your show a lot?
He watches. He's a good,
Oh, that's
he's a
dope.
supporter.
That's
yeah.
dope. Scam Likely. Who's this?
As a matter of fact, he's a member on your channel too.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, he
Hello?
knows your members. Full.
I don't even know him like that.
What's good, big dog?
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Who's this?
Hey, what's up? What's up, Negra? What's up, Blue Devil? What's up,
Hi.
Icon? Icon.
Burro.
Hello. Hey, Icon. Fucking hate you, fool.
That's right.
Te odio, bastardo.
Fuck.
You're gonna be all right, brother.
Called you a bastard.
Seriously.
I am one.
That was kind of intense.
Fuck, he hung up. Be careful for that vato. He might come.
He sounds like one of them stalker ass.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna come,
That's
come
perfect.
collect it in blood, homie.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
That's perfect.
Why? A1A.
Turn your sender.
Oh, yeah, I made it. I finally made it back in.
Hey, are you the guy from
You're
707?
lucky.
707?
Don't you do it.
You're lucky.
Yeah, don't be nice.
My finger
Okay,
is
all right.
like wanting to,
Better
homie.
get to it before
Yo,
we hang up on you again.
Hurry, ask me.
All right. Here it goes. Hey, first off, I got a question for Negra, but first off,
Sorry.
Fucking ass.
Sorry. Sorry.
I'd be mad, fool. I'd be really mad.
No, I would fucking subscribe.
442.
report, all kinds of shit.
442, you in the building.
yo, what's up, Opina? What's up, Negra, Icon, everybody?
What's good?
Hey, just wanted to give a shout out to you guys that keep doing what you guys are doing. It's good to see you guys winning, man.
Thank you. Shout out to you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm actually live right now from Wasco State Inn.
Oh, shit.
That's right.
Careful.
Shout out to the homie.
Shout out to the
Don't get
homies.
caught on the phone, fool.
Yeah.
To the homies.
I gotta go put it in the stash in a little bit, but you guys have a good night, man.
Thank you. Thank you for,
Be
thank
safe,
you for
big
watching.
dog. Stay up.
562, you in the building.
Yo, what's cracking? Hey, I just had a comment. Fucking, Negra, you fine as fuck. And I had a question.
Go ask me, fool.
Icon, how do you deal with that shit, fool? All these motherfuckers are all up on that. Like, damn, she's fine.
It's
How
light
do you
work
deal
to
with
the
that?
top fool, big dog. It's light work for the top fool.
Damn. That's right.
Highly appreciate
Alright,
you.
cool,
though.
man. You guys have a good night.
You as well.
I'm just fucking around.
All right, let's go. Oh, fuck, that's it. Oh, here we go. Private number, you're in the building.
Hey, my boy, we need a sumo wrestling fight between Big Blacks and LAI.
You missed it, Black.
Fuck yeah.
You missed it,
Sumo
brother.
wrestling fight between you and Icon. Coming soon. Celebrity boxing match.
That was great.
Private
good.
number, who's this?
Fuck off, skirt.
I love that food, dog.
Playboy.
That's right.
Playboy's not even having
time.
Chill.
Who?
Program time.
Sick
Program
ass fool.
time.
Yeah, that wants to be that Raider guy.
Damn.
Hey, honestly, that fool calls every time.
661.
Yeah.
Does he call you like every day?
Yeah, every day, every live,
That's fire.
every live.
He loves you.
Gift him a membership way.
He probably has one.
Aye.
They randomly go out, so I don't know who gets. Well, I know who gets them, but I don't know who he.
You
is.
can't pick. I see it. Oh,
You know what
I
I
also
mean?
get
So
what
I
you
don't know
mean.
what his screen name is.
Aye.
All right, this is gonna be the last caller of the evening, so make it good. Private number. Let's go.
Hello, hey, what's up? What's up, everybody?
Hi.
Hey, Icon, and Negra, what's up, guys?
What up?
Hey, I got a pitch for you, Icon. With all due respect, Negra, bro, has a beautiful smile, bro. I think you should put her on some kind of a toothpaste, bro. Picture to like a toothpaste company, bro. Cause that smile, I'll buy that
Vatos
fucking
in love.
toothpaste.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck.
Fucking corny ass.
Fucking
motherfucker,
thirsty.
bro.
Shout out to the homie.
Oh, a gallon
Hey,
of
that's some
water.
thirst though.
That fool wants fucking toothpaste, fool.
These
The fuck?
vatos don't.
The fool brush his teeth.
602. Who this?
It's just funny.
Hey, what up, Blue Devil? This is Dankadelic from Black Hill.
What's up, my boy? How we doing today?
Good. Hey, so question for Negra. Do
Yes.
you think that you're just so Southern California centric? I'm in Arizona,
Okay.
so there's a lot of stuff that, that out here, I think our cultures are similar, but like with the Color Brown podcast, you guys are, focusing on like businesses and things. Do you guys ever have the want to like expand into like other Mexicans or just other Chicanos, like
Well, you're
to
all
kind of
over
get
the
their
place,
stories
dog.
and
Come
stuff?
on.
So basically, I think we're open to everybody that's willing to travel over here. And if by chance we're traveling to somewhere for a vacation, I usually make a little post on the pages and see who's available in that general area. Whether it
Makes me
be,
wanna work everywhere.
it could be fucking
Yeah.
Guadalajara, it could be fucking Pensacola, Florida. Wherever we're going, I tap in to see if anyone's down to pop out. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's dope. Anyway,
We'll
I
be
won't take any more time. It was just a question.
We'll be in AZ soon,
but,
so if you have any grand ideas about who we should interview when we go to AZ, go ahead and send us a DM, brother.
Yes.
Yeah, Bruce, dog, Bruce.
Oh, that's my boy, Brucey's. That's all day. That's light.
Yeah, Bruce is a homeboy.
Shout to my boy,
Bruce Willis.
Mesa Made, Bruce.
Yep.
No, Bruce, he's cool. I love
Hey,
him.
Menudo
Shout out to
Kingpin.
Bruce.
I gotta shout him out.
Yep, me
Hey,
and
but
that fool got
everybody check
matching
out my
rollies,
website,
matching Benzes.
blackhill.com.
That's the
No
homie.
free, no free promo. Homie, let's go.
Shout out to Menudo Kingpin.
Fucking Android phone been hard to maneuver with that shit.
You're over
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
You want
that's
to keep
it.
taking
I'm
calls?
over
It won't end, fool. She's popular.
Nah, chill.
She's more popular than you.
I think we share it.
Let's. Who wants to put a bet on it that when we have Icon up here by himself, he won't do more than 500?
I think right now I'll do a lot. And as a matter of fact, last time I did 1,000 myself.
Oh,
And this was in your,
controversy?
it was in your
Yeah, it's
infancy.
like a fight over
Controversy?
You're
It's
trending.
Like, you know what? My wife, fuck it. She does her thing.
Yeah.
I am
Oh,
indicted.
he
to
wants
you.
to argue that he's better? Damn, what a
Nah,
dirtbag.
but
Let her
he
have the
is
shine,
indicted.
homie. It's
I've
not
been
your-
quiet this whole
Today's
time.
not your day.
I've been quiet this whole time.
Today's not your day. Damn, anything you want to say?
Nah,
How long we been on here? 2 hours and 40 minutes.
I know, I'm already getting.
That's not true, is it?
yeah.
We started at exactly
Felt like
8
30
and it's
minutes, huh?
10:34.
It's quick.
Yep. 2 hours and 40 minutes, and the phone's still ringing.
Damn.
Both of them are ringing. Damn.
Fire.
Let me see how many. Let me see how many likes we got. Hold on.
Probably
Over
like
1,000. Over.
951.
Oh,
All right, so
951.
that's 50 less. 49. But I think that's it. Unless you got something maybe that I missed out, or maybe something that you want to say that I didn't mention.
No, I don't think so.
Damn.
Why do you have that face?
Damn.
It's because we're live and I'm just waiting for this fool to hit me with some stupid
Nah,
shit.
I'm not going to ask
we're
you.
good.
I'm not going.
You're not going to address the elephant in the room?
Nah, I'm not.
Fire shit.
I'm not going to kill your wifey's moment with your bullshit. Like, I'm pretty sure she gets tired of your bullshit.
We'll do that for your one-on-one interview.
Yeah.
See you fools tomorrow.
Plus, I know you got some. Some big features out there that want to put you on their pod. Some black ones. I think that one will be better than mine.
that true?
Yeah, I think so. You know. And with that being said, that's it.
That's it.
All right. Salute to everybody.
Salute.
Thank you for watching, guys.
You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie.